Next is a proud sponsor of this Game of the Week, delivering high-speed internet, television, and phone service to the members of North Arkansas Electric Cooperative. To register or determine if they are currently serving your area, find Next online or call them today at 870-425-2141. North Arkansas Electric Cooperative's Operation Roundup program awarded $24,000 in scholarships to local graduates this year. You can help fund future scholarships by volunteering to have your electric bill rounded up to the next dollar. Members can call NAEC at 870-425-2141 to enroll.
When I grow up, I want to save lives, like a superhero, and show up when people needed me.
When I grow up, I want to do animations. I want to create characters that can fly.
No matter what it is you want out of life, there is a path to get there.
When I grow up, I don't know what I want to do when I grow up, but I know I want to go to college.
Arkansas State University Mountain Home. Take your first step at asumh.edu.
Hey, Grandma, I can't wait until you can come into your new home. When you get here, you and Grandpa have got to take us trout fishing. We are in the trout capital of the world, you know. Mom and Dad took us on a hike the other day. I can't wait to show you all the awesome trails. There's lots of parks around the lakes and rivers I can show you too. We'll make sure to show you how to have a great time. Gotta go. I'm missing out on all the fun.
New adventures made possible by Century 21 Lemac Realty.
You've dreamed about the perfect house, a place to call your own, and a place to not only stretch out, but to grow. Auto Owners protects your house because to you, it's home. That's simple human sense.
Ask American Safeguard Insurance and Mountain Home if Auto Owners make sense for you.
Happy to help, man. I was just over there talking to myself anyway.
Welcome to Mountain Home Bomber Football. It's Friday night, Josh Kaminsky, and it is time almost for football.
It is time for football. Teams are out there warming up.
We are at Little Rock Christian High School, home of the Warriors. The teams are out on the field. They've got a beautiful turf field out there.
Beautiful. Beautiful campus, really.
Yeah, the whole campus is nice. This is a secured place. We got here about 3:15, and at 3:25, they locked the front gates. You couldn't leave here if you wanted to.
No, you couldn't.
Not going through those gates anyway. We're looking at 79 degrees. It's sunny. Got a wind coming out from the east-northeast at about 8 miles an hour right now. Feels like 80 degrees out there. Visibility is 10 miles. Humidity is 41%. And barometric pressure is 39.19. And that's your weather report for a Friday night. Now, all joking aside, this is a beautiful campus for sure. They've got a nice big scoreboard out there. Speakers, Josh, are mounted up on top of the scoreboard, and it shoots field long. And it sounds
not loud.
It sounds wonderful.
It does.
It's not real loud. It's not blowing us out. It's wonderful. Looking pretty good. Well, this morning we met up with Coach Steve Airy and the junior high coach Greg Crow. Coach Crow was coming off a big win against Jonesboro Anticamp last night, 40-6. And boy, it was dedication, and I'll talk a little bit more after the coaches get done. We want to welcome you to Mountain Home High School Bomber Football on XL7 TV. You're watching the pregame show brought to you by American Safeguard Insurance. Kick back, relax, and enjoy the show. Welcome back to the morning show on XL7 TV. It's time to talk Friday football with Coach Steve Airy and Coach Greg Crow. Mountain Home Bomber Football. Gentlemen, welcome, and thank you for being here.
Morning.
Morning, Bob. Coach Crow, you had a trip over to Jonesboro Anticamp last night, and did it go like you wanted to?
Yeah, it kind of did. That game to me last night was personal. I told somebody a couple weeks ago we were fixing to find a way to win that game, and we just teeny tiny, just a little bit, Bob. We just kicked the crap out of them. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how else to. I mean, I'm just really proud of our kids and how they responded. And I've challenged them for a few weeks, and they were kind of just running through everybody like Swiss cheese, and they weren't running through us last night. I mean, it wasn't happening. So our kids just they were prepared, and you could tell their mind was on it all week, and they took what we've been doing in practice and took it straight to the game. And, I mean, it's just a great effort by everybody.
Hard to pick out just one player for a game like last night, but I'm sure you've got a couple you want to talk about on offense and defense.
Well, it's just, and I don't mean to be not naming anybody, but I mean, it's just honestly it was everybody. And I told kids for the game that we start in November and lifting weights and doing all that kind of stuff. And I mean, that they got two guys that are phenomenal. I mean, they're great with the football in their hands, and it's like I told them, I said, football's a team sport, and I said our team is better than their team, and it's gonna have we're gonna have to be able to look around the locker room and be accountable to each other when we walk out there, because you got to go do what you got to go do right here, and it was just everybody. I mean, our safeties were phenomenal. I mean, they never ran off. That they stayed at home on counter. They filled the alley on the triple option. They ran the alley when they were on the pitch. I mean, we had one busted assignment on defense all night as far as that goes. I mean, our linebackers played great. Our outside linebackers played great. Our communication was good. I mean, our special teams were good. We made all 5 2-point conversions last night. We had a couple of mishaps on offense, just kind of busted assignments, but I mean, our offensive line got no holding calls on the edge. I mean, it's just, we just kicked them every way you could kick them to the point that they kind of lost their cool. And it was just, when they start laying on the ground and wanting out is when your kids have done what they're supposed to do. And I was just super proud of them. Super proud of our coaches. Kyle Stevens is he's doing a really, really good job to be as young as he is, to adjust as quick as he does as a defensive coordinator. And obviously what he's going to be someday.
He's a good one.
He's a good one, and he understands what we're trying to do defensively, and he understands how to take something away really quick with it, and he's angry, which makes him a really good defensive coach. So just really proud of our kids, and it's like I told them after the game last night. If we stick together, this is what it can look like, and I'm just super proud of them.
Togetherness is a big thing.
It is, and and these kids are. Every group's different, and we let a game get away against El Dorado that we had 12-point lead with 4 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter, and you heard them last night saying, "Hey, we can't do this again." And we had a few mistakes in the second quarter, and but as far as a complete effort, I don't think we can play much better. I really, really don't. And it was good enough last night that the referees came to me after the game and said, "Coach, that's watching your kids is really impressive. That's disciplined junior high football. That's nice to see." So that's a compliment, but yeah, we teeny tiny kicked the crap out of them.
Coach, what made that game so personal?
It's just, it doesn't really matter, but it was personal to me for a lot of ways. I don't like people telling me I can't do something, and kind of had a point to prove a little bit last night. So you did. I'll keep that to myself a little bit. But
so you did.
I can make stuff personal real quick, Bob.
There you go.
It doesn't take a lot to get me going.
No.
Someone can look at me funny and it can be World War III. So, but yeah, I wanted that one last night.
There you go, and you got it. Congratulations on that for sure. What's next for the 8th and 9th grade Bombers?
We'll play Marion next Thursday night, which Marion's getting a lot better, and that's it's probably the conference championship game right there, because we've beat Annie Camp, and if Marion were to beat us, they've got a chance. They beat MacArthur last night, so they would probably run the table. So we got to be really good this week.
Now, the game that you played at home, the first game you played at home, that was not conference, right? The first time you played a Jonesboro team?
Last week was, yes.
Last week was.
We've played both the Jonesboro schools in conference, yes.
Okay. So you've got
Marion and then the 2 West Memphis schools.
And Marion will be at home.
Marion's at home, and then the last West Memphis game's at home, and then we'll go to West Memphis to play West.
Okay.
Is what we'll do. So, Marion, I'll be honest with you, we've played Marion earlier this year, and offensively they've given us more problems than anybody all year long. We did not play well. Tonight we had 19 penalties, and
that was a non-conference.
That was a
matchup.
Non-conference game.
But when you play them again, it will be a conference
yes,
match.
It is. So, and we're going to have to be, good. We're a little nicked up, but I mean, we had some kids last night play through injury. I mean, they kind of had an ankle earlier, and they weren't coming out of game. They showed toughness, and I mean, you could hear them telling each other, "Hey, suck it up," and it was just good to see. I mean, again, it's not, I'm preaching to the choir. We don't have a kid problem here. We don't have an athlete problem. We got to get all our guys on board. I mean, we can compete.
Need to get them together.
Yes, we got to stay together.
Yeah.
And but I mean, just watching our kids last night execute what we've been working on for 3 weeks. I mean, we've done 8 minutes in the morning for the last 2 weeks, and we've done 8 minutes in the afternoon on assignments on that. So yeah, we were getting ready for this game a while back, and you can, like I told Coach Airy last night, you can do that stuff in junior high football a little bit, and kind of peek ahead because you know what's on your schedule, and obviously if you can't, you can't. But I mean, it gave me the benefit of doing that, and I mean, our kids looked like they were prepared last night, and it's just, our communication on defense was phenomenal.
Well, congratulations on that win. We look forward to Thursday night for sure. Thursday will be an 8th and a 9th grade matchup.
Yes, and our 8th grade looked good on Tuesday night.
They did that.
They played with great tempo and rhythm, and they're getting better. The fact they looked good enough, I'm fixing to give them a day off today. They don't know it, but I'm gonna give them a day off. And
the rumor's out now, Coach.
I don't know. They're probably we hit enough yesterday. I think I beat the tar out of them, but I'm fixing to give them a day off and let them go play flag football out on the field. So, I'm just really proud of our kids, and again, like the Nizio brothers. I mean, they're playing great, and Caleb Mills played great last night, and Blake Vacco played great last night, and our nose guards played great last night, and it's just everybody. I mean, nobody had a bad game. I looked up one time, and 2 of our linemen, McBride, and they've got some kid, and they're running him through their sideline.
Yeah.
I mean, they're blocking him out of bounds on their sideline. And it's just a down block, and they took him they just blew the kid up.
I heard I got a copy of that video last night, and some mom in the stands, blow the whistle already.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's just, football's a team game, and we can be out-athleted a little bit, but if we're all there, everybody does their job, it just, and passion and playing hard matters too,
Yeah.
So.
You got to have it.
You do.
Sounds good. We're going to take a quick break. You're watching the morning show on XL7 TV. It's XL7 Sports, Friday football. Coach Steve Airy, Coach Greg Crow. We'll be back in just a moment.
You've dreamed about the perfect house, a place to call your own, and a place to not only stretch out, but to grow. Auto Owners protects your house because to you, it's home. That's simple human sense.
Ask American Safeguard Insurance and Mountain Home if auto owners make sense for you.
Happy to help, man. I was just over there talking to myself anyway.
When you bank with First Security, you're choosing real support for you and for our home state. So friends, families, and fellow Arkansans find better solutions together. It's another way First Security helps Arkansas bank better. And it's why you should call on us today. First Security, bank better.
Diatley Dental Care is a family-owned dental practice. Doctors Irvin and Christina Diatley grew up in the Twin Lakes area and are proud to serve the community. With modern treatment methods and state-of-the-art technology, they are dedicated to providing exemplary care to patients of all ages. Our compassionate team consistently receives training above and beyond the standard of care.
We're changing the way you see dentistry.
Come be a part of our dental family.
When it comes to health and healing, there's no place like home. At Baxter Health, providing compassionate care beyond measure is our mission. Because when it feels like home, it heals like home. We are Baxter Health.
This Game of the Week is brought to you by the House of Realty. For all your real estate needs, contact Dick House at 870-425-5555 or visit them at 701 South College Street in Mountain Home. This Game of the Week is brought to you by Genuine Care Pharmacy. For all your pharmaceutical needs, call Clint, Kevin, Michelle, or the staff at 870-435-5757, located in Gassville. That's Genuine Care Pharmacy.
When disaster.
Welcome back to Little Rock Christian, home of the Warriors. Still a great breeze, feels real good. We're up on top of the press box. We're going to bring this one to you from here, and it's not a bad situation for us. Got a great view of the field. The press box is separated from the bleachers, so there's not a bunch, unless Dylan comes walking by, there's not a bunch of movement, but everything else feels pretty good. Woo! You're watching the
You're watching the pregame show.
This is Woo, it's a good time. This is the pregame show brought to you by Genuine Care Pharmacy. We're from Little Rock Christian Warriors that are here tonight. This is a great shot. We're going to have it here. Here's the rest of the coaches portion. We'll be back. Welcome back. It's Football Friday. Coach Steve Airy, Coach Craig Crow. Coach Airy, Monday night, the JV team took a trip down to Batesville. And I was lucky enough to be able to make that trip and watch those boys play. They put together a good game. It was tight, but it was a good game.
It was a good game. It was a fast game. I looked up. We started at 6. Looked up at 6. It was 6:25 in halftime. So they ran the clock, and typical life on the road. You don't get a call, So we had some bad breaks, but the kids. It's called adversity. They worked their way right through it and pulled it off. I was really proud of them. They
come out of Batesville with a win, 13-6, and had a bunch of the underclassmen come step up and play. Setzer's playing in a position that he's not played a whole lot of, and he's doing a pretty decent job at it.
Yeah, going into the summer, he's had hardly any reps. I don't even know that he wants to be there. He's a guy you gotta push in there. But sometimes we don't have anybody else. He goes down. I don't know who would take snaps. We don't have anybody else in the house. So we are what we are. Right now we're limping into JV games, and that's okay. The kids still played hard, and we still got it done.
The importance of a JV season. How do you feel about that?
I think it's very important. When I got here, I believe they had a 1-game schedule and they played a half or 2 quarters, kind of a scrimmage with Yellville. Mm-hmm. So they played 1.5 games. The numbers game, keeping people happy and keeping people, in the program is our issue right now. I think it's one of our biggest issues. And these kids, 5-0 right now.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're 5-0. 6-0.
6-0, I think, after Batesville.
5-0, 6-0, and these guys have gotten a lot of playing time. A lot of them didn't get to play with Coach Crow. They were on the sidelines because the starters didn't come down the hill.
Mm-hmm.
So they're getting a lot of valuable reps right now, and they're getting better every day. And confidence, when you're sitting at 6-0, it does something for your confidence. Their confidence right now is a lot higher than the guys in the varsity locker room.
Mm-hmm.
They walk a little taller, their chest is a little higher, and it's good. You got to have – we got something going on in the program that's positive, and right now that's it. It's positive.
And it's a good thing to see. You had a pretty decent Mountain Home crowd sitting in the stands there at Batesville watching those boys.
Good parent support. We have good parents. They've done a lot for these kids. They're starting to become invested, and you'll see a lot of times you get on the road or teams come in here and you say, "Where's the parents?" But our parents are really good. And
there was 8 people in the stands for the junior high game coming from the visitor side. 8 people last Tuesday night. Coach Crow, how's your parents travel watching your bunch?
We had great support last night. I mean, they show up, you know, and it was nice. I mean, it's one of the few times we don't have more than the other team. It was a really big crowd on the other side. I think it was a big game, you know, and I think most of their fans left early, you know, but ours didn't.
I would think so.
I mean, that's probably arrogant to say that, but I mean, that's what when you beat somebody like beat them last night, you leave early, you know, but our fans our parents are great. I mean, ever since I've been here, our parents support in junior high games is phenomenal. I mean, literally, they get together and travel together, and you know, I mean, we have 50-something kids on the 9th grade football team, and I think we only had like 15 ride home on the bus. So that should just give you a little idea of the parent support we have right there. And, you know, and I mean, our parents, as far as feeding them meals, cooking them meals for games and, you know, and stuff where we can stop and eat and go. And, I mean, it's just really good. And it makes my job a lot easier. And, I mean, the kids feel supported. And it's just, I mean, I appreciate all that stuff. And, I mean, it takes an army, you know, on stuff like that, and like we'll have, you know, someone's catering our meal to watch film today, and you know, it's just I mean, it makes you glad to be a part of something like that, you know.
Yeah. You know, Coach Airy, the varsity Bombers are off to a tough start. They're 0-6 right now, 0-4 in conference, but the support that you're getting from the parents is still there, you know, and that's an important thing. And the players they're all down on themselves. This is the SEC of high school football. The 6 West is tough.
It's tough. There's no doubt about it.
And right now we're running through the buzzsaw of the 6A West.
Yep.
I mean, that's a good way of describing it. I mean, it's SEC West. I mean, it's just, you know, there was a time back 10 years ago where 6A football in general wasn't very good. But Greenwood wasn't in there, and BA wasn't in there, and Little Rock Christian wasn't in there. Benton wasn't very good at a time. You know, it was basically El Dorado and Pine Bluff.
Mm-hmm.
And, I mean, it's just, you know, I mean, it's Greenbrier wasn't in there. I mean, it's different, you know. I mean, Van Buren was 7A at the time, you know, so, I mean, it's difficult.
Yeah, so you're going to have a tough match tonight down at Little Rock Christian. Are you making any changes for tonight's game?
You know, we're really not. We have some guys that are beat up and whatnot, so we have some different personnel. But we're going to go in there and try to do what we do. We've got them schemed up and see if we can execute a scheme. My biggest thing right now is trying to keep people's chins up and stay on a positive note and make believers out of sometimes what you call non-believers.
Right.
You know, we've got to, and it's tough. This is I'm in a place right now where it's one of the toughest spots I've ever been in as far as, you know, I had a team like this my first year at West Plains where we were in the same boat. I had a time like this my very first year coaching at Willow Springs, you know, 35 years ago. But where you're sitting at 0-6 going into the number 7 or week 7 game, and that's only happened twice, you know. So it's different. What's a different feel for me? It's a different feel for the kids, and it's a tough place, and we got to find a way to get out of it.
Mm-hmm. The Warriors of Little Rock Christian, are they a passing team or a running team or a little of both?
They're a little bit of both. They're right about 50-50, and I'm having a hard time getting a beat on their tendencies because, you know, the tape that I've been watching is obviously you want to watch people that defend them well is what I watch. So I watch Pulaski Academy and people that's beat them, and when they're behind, they're throwing the ball a lot. You know, and I don't know if they'll throw the ball as much as they have been in a good tight game. You know, so I don't know. You know, it may be a 60-40 split on a good night, and they're 50-50 probably on a bad night.
The score of the Pulaski Academy game last week was definitely not one that wasn't a lot of highlights for us, but what do you feel you got positive out of that game?
I got some positives and negatives. One of the positives was I thought we come out and played well. I think in the first half we got them off the field twice and we got 3 turnovers on the night. That's positive. Mm-hmm. We wanted to win the 2-point play battle, 2-point conversion battle. We won that. I think they only got 1 2-point conversion. We lost the onside kick battle.
There's not too many people that win that battle with them, though.
And we knew, I think we only got 1, and they got the rest. So we failed miserably there. So when that happens, your offense never hits the field. So we didn't get a chance to score.
Where did your defense plumb out?
Our defense was worn out about midway through the second quarter.
Yeah.
And then you see their heads drop. And that was my biggest disappointment was their heads dropped and because they had really played hard for about a quarter and a half.
Yeah. The Pulaski Academy has 12 variations of the onside kick. And they use them.
Yeah. They had the one, and we knew all week. We spent like 15 minutes a day on it.
Yeah.
And it's like this is their best one, and that's the one they kept hitting because, they on tape, they get it every time. Every time. And I don't know how you get that good at something, but they're that good at it.
Yeah, they sure are. The trip to Little Rock is nothing new for our guys. They're prepared for it, be ready to roll.
Always.
You guys will leave about noon?
Yes, sir.
Everybody healthy?
We're gonna be without a few guys tonight. Tristan Hayes will be out. Shane Rowden will be out. Had some young guys got dinged up this week. Caleb Foster and Nate Henderson are out. Kelso Hott is out. He won't be kicking tonight. I'm probably missing a guy or two. It seems like we're dropping like flies right now.
Well, the only thing we can do is just hope for the best at this point and just keep on keeping on.
Yeah, we're ready to go. I think Coach Ack's prepared. I feel like the defense is prepared. It comes down to blocking and tackling at the end of the night.
Right. Jack does a good job of kicking, and if you get him within field goal range, I think we're good for 3 there.
Yep.
Yeah, we just hope that works out. Can't look ahead, but tonight is going to be Little Rock Christian at Little Rock Christian. Kickoff is at 7 o'clock. Our pregame will start at 6. We appreciate you guys coming in. Coach Crow, will your 8th grade season and 9th grade season end at the same time?
Yes. They play on the same night in the next 3 weeks.
So they'll finish up at the same time. Do you look for very many of your 9th graders to come down the hill and finish out the high school season?
I don't know how we're going to do that. Honestly, we hadn't even had that discussion. So I guess we'll see how Coach Harry decides he wants to approach that. I'm sure we'll talk about it.
I may just leave them up the hill. They hadn't worked for. It's got us 2 playoff wins. I really feel that. That was the benefits. It got us 2 playoff wins, but I don't have the answer for getting the kids down the hill. I don't know if that's just something where they come down the hill and go, man, I don't want no part of that. I don't know.
Wait and let them all come as a
group. We don't beat the crap out of them or nothing. So it's not that.
Just let them come all at one time.
I may just keep them up there. I know Darren's wanting to get his hands on Brantley and get him throwing the ball around a little bit.
Yeah. Well, gentlemen, we appreciate you taking the time to join us each and every Friday.
Thanks, sir.
Appreciate that, and we'll see you next week.
All right. Thank you, Bob.
Thanks for watching the morning show on XL7 TV. We'll be back on Monday. Thank you.
This game of the week is brought to you by Genuine Care Pharmacy. For all your pharmaceutical needs, call Clint, Kevin, Michelle, or the staff at 870-435-5757, located in Gassville. That's Genuine Care Pharmacy.
When disaster strikes, ServiceMaster is there to help. From water damage, fire restoration, mold removal, ServiceMaster can help put your life and your home back together. ServiceMaster now covers over 12 counties in north central and northeast Arkansas, as well as southern Missouri. ServiceMaster is a proud sponsor of your Game of the Week. If you have a disaster, call the Master, ServiceMaster, 417-256-8773.
Branded is your #1 place to go for all your customization needs. Branded offers a variety of customized services, including screen printing, embroidery, heat transfer, sublimation, and laser engravable gifts. No matter if it's a small or large quantity of shirts for your business, church, organization, or event, Branded is fully equipped to handle all of your needs. Give Branded a call for a quality product and quick turnaround. Call or come see them today, and together Branded will design what makes you, you. This game of the week is brought to you by Staff Bank, a banking family tradition since 1931. Matt Hirschberger at Pegler Real Estate is a proud sponsor of Bomber football. Born and raised in Mountain Home, Matt is the perfect agent to help you whether you are looking to buying or selling your next real estate property. Give Matt a call today at 870-405-4144.
This game is brought to you by Ozark Hills Insurance, your independent insurance agency serving all your insurance needs, including home, auto, health, life, and business. Call Ozark Hills Insurance today for some of the best deals on insurance in town. Located at 405 Highway 5 North, or call them at 870-425-4444.
Welcome back to Little Rock Christian Field Stadium. I don't know what you call this, Josh, field or a stadium?
Stadium.
Warrior Stadium. And it's a nice one.
It is very nice.
They're doing their homecoming festivities right now. So this is segment number 3. It's brought to you by Ozark Hill Insurance there in Mountain Home, Arkansas. We appreciate their sponsorship and support. He's good friends with Coach Steve Airy, and they've been through a lot and gone a long way with each other, and we sure appreciate him stepping up. You know, Josh, he's the mastermind behind the discount cards.
Oh, okay.
He gets all the businesses to donate whatever they put on that discount card, and then he gets them printed and passes them out to the kids and get the kids to sell them, and all that money goes back to the football program. So that's pretty exciting. Pretty good. Josh, tonight is a little bit of a wind coming across.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty nice night.
It is a beautiful night.
Sun will not be a factor here tonight.
No, temperature you can tell has dropped since we first did pregame. It's probably, I think the weather said it's supposed to be about 76 at kickoff, so be a beautiful night for football.
You know, as you heard on the segment 1 and 2 of the pregame show, Coach, yeah, and I apologize for all my laughter. I got tickled pretty good there and couldn't stop. But Coach Airy was mentioning, you know, last week was just a buzzsaw against Pulaski Academy.
It was, you know, and you look at the gauntlet that they just ran through. You know, you look at Lake Hamilton, you look at
well, it started
Greenwood,
with Greenwood, yeah,
and you know, you look at Pulaski Academy, and you look. I mean, even tonight, Little Rock Christian. I mean, they. It's almost like playing the SEC, you know.
Well, that's exactly what I told Coach Airy this morning. I said, guys, you got to understand something. I said, 6A West is the SEC of high school football. What's your thoughts?
You got 7A. I mean, the 7A's got some good schools like your Bryant and your stuff like that.
Yeah,
but it is a powerhouse.
3 of the 6A West should be in the 7A as far as competition level.
Yes, I
There's
agree with
no
that.
doubt in my mind.
Yeah.
And it's just going to be fun. I mean, it's going to be a tough road. Bombers are going to have to come out tonight, and they're going to have to play on key, no mistakes. They're going to have to play a good, clean ball game. One thing that you're going to find tonight is number 2. Number 2 for the Warriors, he is fast.
And you got to look out for their quarterback. Number 4, I think is.
Yeah, Walker White.
You know, he's a big body quarterback. He's 6'4", 220. He's got tons of offers. I know the ones that I had seen, that the big schools that I picked out, you know, they had some other ones, but you got Florida, you got a Wisconsin, you got LSU, TCU, Kansas State, Louisville, Mississippi State, and Arkansas, and that's been over the past several months as he's got those offers.
What did that athletic director tell us the indoor facility cost? $600,000?
Yeah. 600 and some change.
There is a 60-yard behind us. There is a 60-yard indoor facility, houses all their sporting events as far as practice gear goes. About $640,000 to build it. Again, Mountain Home is the only school that I know of in the 6A,
They are now.
East or West, without an indoor facility.
Yes.
And you want to know, I'm sure that it makes a difference.
Oh, it does. You know, you look at, we talked about it, was it Russellville? They couldn't practice for
2 days.
For 2 days because of the field temperature. I mean, that
The wet
takes
bulb.
You know, you look at that, that's, you know, rainy days, whatever it may be, you can go in your indoor practice facility and still do your, you know, still run plays, do everything, and you're not out in the elements, and, you know, it makes a difference. I mean, it's.
Another thing that I noticed coming here to Little Rock Christian is I had a good conversation with their AD, and I appreciate his time for sure. They start their school program football in the 5th grade.
Yeah, I remember here telling you that.
And with that, they coach the same thing that they coach in high school. If it changes in the high school, it filters all the way down to the 5th grade.
That's the way it should be. Yeah.
And that's what dictates what they run. Whatever the high school coach runs, it's dictated all the way down through to the 5th grade. And they have such a good record in those younger grades, they're having a hard time finding anybody to play them.
Yeah, he was saying that down the road, it's not even a mile down here, there's a school, Robinson, and they won't even play them.
In any sport.
Any sport.
Which is kind of remarkable.
It is crazy.
But, you know, when you're looking at that and the numbers of kids, they've got 1,200 kids in this school, in the system here. Isn't that something?
Wow, that's crazy.
And it's not cheap to go here.
No, I looked it up. It's about $14,000 for a year.
So it's kind of wild. It's you know, it's a good run facility, very clean, very nice.
Clean, yep.
Sits between these two hillsides, and just a really, really nice facility here.
Beautiful, for sure.
Josh, what are the Bombers going to have to do tonight to have a chance?
Tackle. You know, we've had a lot of missed tackles, a lot of miscues, stuff like that. You know, they got to stop that. They got to get pressure on the quarterback that we were just talking about. You know, we were talking on the way down here. You know, it seems if you get him flustered out of the pocket, he makes bad decisions. But if you keep him in there and you let him throw, you know, he's accurate. He's got a big arm. He's a big body. I watched a few tapes on him. I didn't see a whole lot of running. They usually like to run with that running back.
Number 2, Ronnie Inoki.
And they like to dump the pass. But, you know, we just got to get pressure. We got to get the guys up front. They got to get up there. They got to get the pressure on the quarterback. You know, they got to tackle. They got to be sound. You know, that's the key. You know, the woulda, coulda, shoulda. We've talked it all season. I mean, there's been games they've you know, Bombers should have had. I mean, it's just, but you can't go back and you can't cry over spilt milk. It's already happened and done. But I mean, people look at the score, but the score don't always reflect. You know, it's just small things. You know, and it's, you know, a lot of the schools we play, they have the numbers so that you can keep rotating in. Mountain Home, they're playing a lot of them both ways. You know, and it takes a toll.
You know, one thing that we noticed last week with the Bombers, they played a good first quarter.
Oh, yeah.
Against PA.
Oh, yeah.
They played a good half of the second quarter against PA.
Mm-hmm.
But when you can onside kick so effectively like Pulaski Academy does, it is absolutely hard for your defense not to get winded.
Oh, yeah. No, and when we were talking about that, they start at the 7th grade, and they have 30 minutes of onside kick drills because they do not punt. So they don't worry about punt or punt return. That's why when we seen them, they never had a punt returner back because they don't practice it. So they practice all of their time. They've done this for years. They practice from the 7th grade all the way till 12th grade. Any school that has 12 variations of an onside kick, I never knew there was that many.
They've got it mastered.
Yes. And it's hard.
Little Rock Christian fields 11 coaches just in the high school.
Yeah,
now,
that's
what
phenomenal.
the AD said earlier today when we were talking to him is the high school has 11. The 8th and 9th grade have 4. The 8th and 9th grade have 4, and then the 7th grade have 2. And then the 5th and 6th grade have 2 as well. So there is a huge number of staff here. And what he also told us is, if you're hired here to coach a sport, that's the only sport you coach.
Oh, wow, I didn't hear that one.
Yeah. So if you're the girls softball coach, you teach a class and you coach softball. If you're the volleyball coach, you teach a class and you coach volleyball. And so it's a little bit different here in these private schools.
Yeah.
Which makes the playing competition very, very good for them. So we're going to call this the segment 3, which is brought to you by Ozark Hills Insurance. You've been watching the pregame show here. Bob Rectenwall, Scooter Callies, Gil Reynolds, and Josh Kaminsky. We're going to come back with segment 4 in just a moment. Thanks for joining us.
This game is brought to you by Ozark Hills Insurance, your independent insurance agency serving all your insurance needs, including home, auto, health, life, and business. Call Ozark Hills Insurance today for some of the best deals on insurance in town. Located at 405 Highway 5 North, or call them at 870-425-4444.
Driftwood Lanes. Fun happens here.
It's time to get to Shays Appliance for the back-to-school laundry sale with up to 25% off washers and dryers.
Where's my shirt? It's my most capable-looking outfit.
Save on a huge GE 5.3 cubic foot washer with smart dispense technology. Saves on soap and on dryer time. On sale now, just $7.99 while supplies last. It's time for school and time to save up to 25% on laundry now at Shays Appliance, just off the bypass on Highway 5 Mountain Home.
Shays Appliance, where we service everything we sell.
Scrap Daddy's Metals is a full-service scrap recycling center accepting your scrap metals for recycling, paying you top dollar for all of your recyclable metals. They even buy cars and catalytic converters. Give them a call today at 870-424-6120 or visit them at 2821 Highway 5 North in Mountain Home. Twin Lakes Chiropractic Clinic has been backing the Bombers for the past 43 years. They offer chiropractic care, including in-house x-ray, physiotherapy, and spinal decompression. They accept most insurance carriers, including Blue Cross Blue Shield and Ambetter. Call or visit them today. Twin Lakes Chiropractic Clinic, located at number 1 Medical Plaza in Mountain Home, or call them at 425-2515.
Hi, it's Bob Zadora of the Z Team. We know a little bit about teamwork. That's what allowed us to become the #1 team for Century 21 in the state of Arkansas. We ask you to consider us for your real estate needs. We also ask you to join us in celebrating the Bomber Nation. The athletes, the cheerleaders, the band members, they work hard every week for you. So join us in celebrating for them.
Woo, woo, woo. Go Bombers!
Welcome back to Little Rock Christian. This is segment 4 brought to you by the Z Team. Bob and Linda Zadora of Century 21 Lemac Realty here in Mountain Home, Arkansas. RetiredArkansas.net, 870-405-0793 is their phone number. Give them a call for your realty needs. Josh, again, boy, the sun is going down. It's going to be a nice night for football. What's happening around what have you got to look forward to tonight? What do we got for matchups?
This is the first meeting between the schools. Little Rock Christian, some say number 5 in one poll. Another one, Hooten, says number 7. Little Rock Christian was off last week, so they got a little bit of a breather before tonight's game. Of course, Mountain Home fell last week to Pulaski 52-14. The Warriors, they move up from the 5A. And I thought this was interesting. I had found the Warriors varsity program began 22 years ago. They were 1-5, and they played in the Class 2A. The Warriors have played in 3 consecutive games, and the Warriors have won 54 games in the past 5 years. They're coached by Eric Koa. He's 57-12 at the school. Last season they went 10-3. They returned 7 on offense, 6 on defense. They run a spread offense. They have a multi-look defense. The Warriors, they've scored 177 points on the season, which is averaging 35.4 points a game, and they've been allowing 117 on the defensive side, which they're averaging 23.4. So Mountain Home has scored 107 points on offense while allowing 236 points on defense. They return 8 on offense, 7 on defense. And the defense, they've been changing it. I don't know what they're going to be running tonight, if they're going to be in a 4-man front, 3-man. They're going to go back to their 4-2-5 defense. I'm not sure. So,
you know, around the 6A West, we've got Greenbrier is going to be at Lake Hamilton, number 3 in the state. Look for Greenbrier to have their hands full with them for sure.
Yep.
No doubt in my mind. Lake Hamilton, Easton Hurley is still the man to be reckoned with. He's just doing a tremendous job with them. Who else we've got in the 6A West? Siloam Springs is playing at Pulaski Academy. That's going to be a buzzsaw for Siloam. Van Buren is playing at Russellville. That should be a pretty evenly matched game.
Yep.
Lake Hamilton. Van Buren played Lake Hamilton early in the season to a 60-21 loss. And Siloam Springs is, Russellville beat Mountain Home pretty sizably. And, of course, Mountain Home is here playing Little Rock Christian.
Greenwood's open this week.
And Greenwood's got a bye this week. Elsewhere in our viewing area, we've got Yellville Summit Panthers are playing host Equipment, and they are doing their homecoming tonight. Yellville's going into tonight's game 4-2. Equipment's going into that game 2-1. Also in our area back home, Salem is 4-2. They are playing at Melbourne, which is 5-0.
Yeah, Melbourne's a solid team.
They
all have they've been having good years the past 4 or 5 years.
The top 10 rankings right now in the 6A is Pulaski Academy 5-0, Greenwood 5-1, Lake Hamilton 6-0, Little Rock Catholic 5-0. Benton 3-2, West Memphis 4-1, Little Rock Christian 3-2, Marion 3-2, El Dorado 2-3, Van Buren is 1-4, Greenbrier is 2-3, Sheridan 2-3, Russellville 2-3, Searcy 1-4, Sylvan Hills 1-4, Greene County Tech 2-3, Siloam Springs is number 17 at 0-6, Mountain Home number 18 at 0-6, and Jacksonville is number 19 at 0-5.
And that's from Hootens, and the only one I don't understand is number 10. You got a 1-4 team. And you got a Russellville 2-3, and you got Greenbrier 2-3, and I don't know how they do that.
History, probably.
Yep.
I would bet that's it. This is going to be segment number 4, brought to you by the Z-Team. Bob and Linda Zador, 870-405-0793 is their cell phone number. Give them a call. RetiredArkansas.net is their website. Go check it out. They've got all the MLS listings and such there. Give them a call. These are realtors you can recommend to your friends. And I say they're always busy, but never too busy to help you.
Check out their cameras. They got some cool cameras.
Oh, yeah, you want to talk about that? Go check out their live views on their RetiredArkansas.net website. Click on live views, and you'll see some beautiful shots.
This time right now?
This time of the night. Man. I bet it's probably wonderful. You've been watching the pregame show on XL7 TV. This is Mountain Home Bomber Football. We'll be back in just a moment.
Hi, it's Bob Zador of the Z-Team. We know a little bit about teamwork. That's what allowed us to become the #1 team for Century 21 in the state of Arkansas. We ask you to consider us for your real estate needs. We also ask you to join us in celebrating the Bomber Nation. The athletes, the cheerleaders, the band members, they work hard every week for you. So join us in celebrating for them.
Woo, woo, woo! Go Bombers!
Across.
Welcome back to Little Rock Christian High School, home of the Warriors. Josh, over the summer, Mountain Home Athletics, Mountain Home High School, and the community lost a very important feature and that was Max Atkinson.
Yeah, been there a long time.
Max was an assistant soccer coach, very, very well-known name there in the community and in the schools. He helped his wife coach soccer for the Mountain Home Bombers ladies soccer team. Last week during the ball game, they played a tribute video for him. We were unable to play that video very good because where our cameras were set right over the pole was right in our way. So I talked to Miss Debbie, and she said that we could play this tonight, and I wanted to play it for you folks that had missed it last week, and here it is. Thank you.
I always looked up to Max as a mentor, both figuratively and literally. He was a giant of a man. The only thing bigger than him was his heart. He always had a sharp wit, always had some great one-liners that everybody knows as Maxisms, and we always, anybody you talk to that knows Max knows at least one of them, and I'll never forget all the times he called me Bub. He's touched so many lives in the soccer world, the fishing world, and in his professional world, and I know he was loved by his family dearly. Debbie and Max, they just always, you couldn't say one name without the other, and we'll never forget Max.
As far back as I can remember, Max was the voice of the Bombers for our home games, and there's a ton of memories. I'll never forget some of his calls. Sam Dean from the parking lot was probably my favorite, but he's just a huge part of our program, was a huge part, and he always will be. And to Debbie and the family, he's going to be missed.
What I love and respect about Max is that he was so giving of his time to our student athletes. I appreciated how thoughtful and encouraging he was to myself, our staff, but most importantly our players. I want to thank Max's family for sharing him with our team, our program, and Bomber Nation. We love and miss you.
To me, Max meant family. He had a deep love for his wife Debbie and his 3 daughters and his precious grandchildren. He was so proud of his girls and of his wife, and he also treated others as his family. For instance, my 2 children. He would always ask how my Gracie was doing, and he even gave my son Will his first fishing pole, and he taught him how to cast in the parking lot at Farm Bureau. So to me, Max meant family more than anything.
Max Atkinson. When you hear his name, you think of Bomber athletics. The term icon is not used lightly. He was a legend in this area, supported every athletic event. It didn't matter what sport it was. He loved them all and loved our kids, and I'll always remember that. I remember the first time I met him, and you know, there's people that God places in your life that you always make a direct contact with, and it's special. And for Max and I, it was special, and it was more than a friendship. It was like a brother, and we shared a lot of time together, not only in athletics, but fishing and just talking about life and sharing our friendship with each other, and I truly miss him.
I held everything for a moment. Wasn't I the king? But if I'd only known how the king would fall, hey, who's to say? You know, I might have changed it all. And now I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. Our life, a better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance. Yes, my life is better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance.
And we're back, and we want to thank Dylan Conley of the Bomber Sports Network. He's the kind of the video guru for the high school, and we want to thank him for putting that video together in honor of Max, and we really appreciate that. And Miss Debbie, you're in our thoughts and prayers, and we appreciate you. We want to go over the starting lineup at this time. We're going to go with the offensive lineup first. And we're going to let that play. The captains are out there. Brady Barnett, Elijah Lag, and Dylan Drury are the Mountain Home Bomber captains. Captains for the Warriors is number 22, Ben Ridings, number 35, Ethan Ross, number 43, Holt Chappell, and number 58, Landon Smith. Starting for your Bombers on the offense, starting at the center is Caleb Perdue, number 62. The right guard is Daniel Jones, number 73. Elijah Lag is the right tackle, and Brady Barnett is the wide receiver on the right-hand side, along with Anthony Milborn. Your quarterback is going to be Cade Yates. Your halfback running back is going to be number 25, Chris Hubbard. The left-hand side guard is number 55, Brody Goodson. Number 76, Sam Morton, is going to be your left tackle. Your Talon Palmer is going to be your tight end on the left-hand side. And Jet Hannaford is the wide receiver, number 22. The Bombers have declined. They will defer to the second half, and we'll go along with that. Let's take a look at the defense, brought to you by Clay Maxey Chevrolet in Mountain Home. In the backfield is number 5, Dylan Drury. He's a cornerback. He's a 5'7", 159-pound senior. Number 6, Cade Yates. He's the safety. He's a junior, 5'11", 170. Number 20, Tony Fox. He's a sophomore, 5'9", 150 pounds. And on the cornerback, that's number 8, Brady Barnett. He's a senior, 6'1", 190 pounds. Your linebackers are number 23, Dylan Drury. He's a senior, 6'4", 190. Ty Hannaford, number 24. He's the leading tackler for the Bombers right at this moment. He is a junior, 5'8", 150 pounds. Justin Ruler, he's a linebacker. He's a junior, 5'7", 155 pounds. On the line, in the trenches, number 71, Elijah Lag, defensive end. He's a senior, 6'4", 230 pounds. At nose guard, number 52, Cody Ellenbaugh. He's a senior, 6 foot tall, 195 pounds. Number 55 plays both ways. That's Brody Goodson. He's the tackle. He's a senior at 5'8", 200 pounds. And number 39, Robert the Dozer Dover. He is a 6'3", 200-pound junior. As I said, the Bombers have deferred to the second half, so they're going to kick it away. They're going to kick it to the Warriors, and we're getting ready to start football here in just a moment. We've got time for commercial break. We're going to take one break. We'll be back in just a moment with open kickoff.
Across the state of Arkansas, Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville join you in cheering on our favorite teams. We applaud that extra effort that makes our schools and activities an important part of our communities, more now than ever. Working as a team to make our communities better by helping you reach your goals, that's what happens at Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville, home of Me Banking, member FDIC.
Informed choice.
We're back live at Warrior Stadium. We're getting ready for the opening kickoff. Kicking off for the Mountain Home Bombers is going to be number 86, Jack Sheener. Back to receive is going to be number 1, Jake Field, and number 11, Cade Bowman. Little sweep kick picked up by number 7. That's Cooper Jones. Jones is going to get met by a whole bunch of Bombers. Robert Dover is there for the Bombers. Number 51. That's the young Jones brother. That's Eli Jones. He's a sophomore. Bombers pumped up, Josh.
They are. That's a good hit right there by Dover and Jones.
And don't forget the spot, Gil.
I can get it if not.
Quarterback number 4, Walker White. His pass is intended for number 17, Tate Collins. Falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down and 10, Warriors.
You can never tell about a homecoming game, Bob. Everybody's been festivities all week.
All week, probably, yeah.
You know.
Robert Dover is playing the defensive end on the left-hand side. He gets down in the 3-point. Oh, he runs by his man. That's number 5, Jackson Kircher. Brought down by number 8 for the Bombers, Brady Barnett.
Only gave a 2-yard gain, Bob. That's pretty good. Keep everything in front of you.
It's going to be 3rd down and 8 for the Warriors. They're not used to being this far behind the markers.
No.
Walker White works out of the shotgun. In the backfield with him is the quick man, Ronnie Inoki. Walker's back to pass. He's got a man. He overthrows his man, and it's almost picked off. Big pressure by... Who had the pressure, Josh?
Number 20.
What I call number 52 on the scoreboard.
You're talking in the back. Sorry,
yeah, that's number 53, Cody Ellenbaugh. Brody Goodson's in the trenches with him. Elijah Lionheart leg. And back deep for the Bombers. This is number 5, Dylan Drury. Drury picks it up at the 26. They're going to drill him, and he's not going to get any further than the 26-yard line. Bombers will have it, 1st and 10.
See what Mountain Home can do here. You got to start fast.
Cade Yates, number 6, is your quarterback for the Bombers. He's stopping number 8, Trey Howard.
Boy, Howard's got a big old cast on his arm.
Going to pick up 1 on the play. Yates and Hubbard. Yates is working out of the shotgun. He calls Barnett back there with him. Fakes the handoff, hands it off to Chris Hubbard. Hubbard's going to pick up 2 on the play. It's going to be 3rd down and 6.
20 and 22 on your stop.
In on the stop is number 20, Preston Davis, number 22, Ben Ridings. They're going to say it's 3rd and 7. Yates in the shotgun. In the backfield with him is number 8, Brady Barnett, and number 25, Chris Hubbard. 3rd down and 7, Bombers. Barnett goes in motion. Yates back to pass. He's got a little pressure. He shoots and jives. He's going to lose 2 yards on the play. It's going to be 4th down and 9. Ball's placed at the 27-yard line. Back to kick for the Bombers is number 8, Brady Barnett. Back deep for the Warriors is number 1, Jake Field. Who's on the far side,
22.
Josh? Number 22, Ben Ridings. Barnett's kick. He fields it at the 40-yard line, gets to the 45, out to the 48, where he's brought down by number 71, Elijah Lionheart leg. 1st down, Warriors at the 50-yard line.
See what the defense can do again.
Walker White's quarterback. He hands it off to number 2, Ronnie Inoki. Inoki breaks through, picks up 4 yards on the play. Stop made by number 5 for the Bombers, Dylan Drury. 2nd down and 5, Little Rock Christian.
You know, that's a tough break right there for Mountain Home. They had him in the backfield too and missed tackle.
Number 35 goes in motion. That's Ethan Ross. 2 men. That's a flag. Gonna be 2 men in motion, eh?
Yep.
Eh?
Illegal shift.
Illegal shift.
Nope. Yeah.
It is a motion penalty. It's going to be a 5-yard penalty. He's going to put it back to the original line of scrimmage. It's still going to be 2nd down. Second down and 10 for the Warriors. Eleven goes in motion, fakes a handoff, hands it off to Ronnie Inoki.
55.
He's brought by number 55, Brody Goodson, and with some help by number 39 for the Bombers, Robert the Dozer Dover. It's going to bring up third down and 7. Third and 7 Warriors. Cade Bowman shifts over to the right-hand side. Number 2's in the backfield. A little bit of pressure. Pass complete to number 35, Ethan Ross. Ross is still on his feet, knocked out of bounds.
It's short, though.
He's knocked out of bounds at the 43-yard line. It's going to be fourth down and 2 for the Warriors.
Gonna go for
They got a lineman lining up. Number 55's in the ball game. He's an offensive lineman. That's Jordan Johnson. Going to be a short yardage guy. They fake the handoff to him. They hand it to number 43. He's got first down.
He's gone.
That's number 43, Colt Chappell, with the Warrior touchdown. Let's take a look at the replay and see where that fell apart. Look at this number 55. Does a great job blocking. They just run right off the backside of him.
Yeah.
Some good blocking by number 17 for the Warriors. That's Tate Collins. Extra point attempt is up and good for the Warriors. 7:55 left in the first quarter. Little Rock Christian Warriors 7, Mount Home Bombers 0. We'll be back in just a moment.
Informed Choices Women's Center of the Ozarks has stood as a beacon of hope in the community since 2007, helping more than 25,000 women with their unplanned pregnancies. All of the services they offer are free and confidential. If you have a positive pregnancy test, they know exactly how you feel and can help you understand your choices and your pregnancy. Discuss your health and explain your options. They also offer free and confidential STD testing. Call for your appointment. They're here to serve you.
This Bomber football game is brought to you by ASC Warranty and Route 66 Extended Warranty. Established in 1986 and doing business nationwide for 35 years, all while remaining in the Mountain Home community. Proud sponsors of this live broadcast and the Mountain Home Bombers. That's ASC Warranty and Route 66 Extended Warranty in Mountain Home.
This game.
Welcome back to Warrior Stadium. Back deep for the Bombers.
20-5.
Number 20, Tony Fox, and number 5, Dylan Drury. Kicking off.
15.
Grayson Hoover. Fox is going to pick it up at the 10-yard line and across the 20, out to the 25, to the 30, to the 35, to the 36. There's flags on the play. We're going to have a penalty right here on our side. It's going to be unsportsmanlike against one of those two. Got a big flag on the play at the 32-yard line. Fox carries it out to the 37. They're talking it over. We're going to see what's going on. They're going to say offsetting, or are they going to mark it against the Bombers? I don't like the way they're standing. He was leaning to the wrong side. Offsetting penalties. First down Bombers at the 37-yard line. A little bit of unsportsmanlike going on. Those guys are getting all knotted up. And here we go. Gates working out of the shotgun. Number 25, Chris Hubbard's back there with him, along with number 8, Brady Barnett. Hands it off to Barnett. Barnett comes to the right-hand side. He gets across the 40 out to the 42-yard line. Stop made by number 20, Preston Davis, and number 22, Ben Ridings.
5-yard gain right there, Bob. Take that.
They're saying a gain of 6. But I think it's just a gain of 5.
Yeah. Their scoreboard shows 2nd and 5, so.
Yates out of the shotgun. High snap. Hands it to Hubbard. Hubbard trips up.
33.
He's going to lose a yard on the play. He's brought down by number 33, Justin Smith. Third down and 6.
We got a flag.
Got a flag on the far side.
I'm going to say it's going to be offsides on. Yep.
Encroachment on the defense. Going to be a 5-yard penalty. Still third down.
He didn't lose that. He didn't lose that yard of been first, but 3rd and 1's better than.
Going to be 3rd down and 1 for the Bombers. That's Yates working out of the shotgun with Barnett moves up. Handoff to Hubbard. Hubbard barrels across. It's awful close.
The far guy is showing it.
That's number 25, Chris Hubbard. They're saying first down Bombers.
Good spot right there.
First and 10, Mountain Home. The ball's placed at the 47-yard line. Fakes the handoff to Hubbard. He's got big pressure, dumps it off to Barnett. Barnett's across the 50 down to the 47-yard line. He's brought down by number 8, Trey Howard.
6-yard
gain of 6 on the play.
You know, you got number 17 there, and you look at number 8 for them. They got a mismatch right there.
Second and 5. And off to Hubbard to the left-hand side across the 45. He's got first down. First down for the Bombers. Stop made by number 55, Jordan Johnson for the Warriors. Bombers get a first down. Ball's placed at the 42-yard line. Bombers are moving, playing smart ball.
55-76 opened a good hole for in the center for Hubbard to get in.
Brody Goodson and number 76. That's Sam the Commandor. Hubbard's going to lose 3 yards on that play. It's going to be second down and 13.
Center's got to get that snap down. Last two's been.
That one was perfect. Dump off pass to Hubbard to the left-hand side. Hubbard gets back to the original line of scrimmage. He gets knocked out of bounds. It's going to be third down and 10.
You know, those DBs right there, you got a big back like Hubbard. He's the low center of gravity. You can't tackle him up top, and Hubbard ran that dude over.
Third down for the Bombers. Yates and Hubbard in the backfield.
Man, you got a mismatch here on the side. 8 and 17. Look at the size difference. If he can just get it to him.
He's looking at him. Pass intended for number 8. Brady Barnett falls incomplete. It's going to bring up fourth down for the Bombers.
I say you go for it at this point.
Number 20 breaks up the pass play there. It was Preston Davis. 4th down and 10 for the Bombers. They're going to kick it. Do you think they'll kick it? Yeah, probably.
Yeah, they got, because Barnett's got gloves on. He ain't gonna be able to throw it. Oh no!
Boy, that wasn't much of a net there. 8 yards. Not a very good punt by our punter.
Now you know why Pulaski Academy never punts, for the equations of.
The Warriors will have the ball at their own 35-yard line. That's number 4, Walker White, in the backfield, along with number 2, Ronnie Inoki. Inoki's a sophomore. We'll see him a bunch in the next couple of years. Handoff to Inoki up the middle. He's on his feet, gets across the 40, down to the 42-yard line.
55.
Brought down by number 55 for the Bombers, Brody Goodson. They're playing hurry-up ball. They hand it back off to Inoki again. He's going to be a yard short of the first down.
40.
He's brought down by number 40 for the Bombers.
Yeah, and 36.
Justin Rula, along with number 36, Corwin Morris. 3rd down and 1, Warriors. Number 11 in motion. Inoki gets the ball. He's got first down. He's tripped up, luckily, by number 24, Hannaford, for the Bombers. That Hannaford's number 24, Ty Hannaford. First down, Warriors. Cade Bowman in motion. He gets the handoff. Gets across the 45 down to about the 41-yard line. He's brought down by number 8 for the Bombers, Brady Barnett. Bowman picks up 7 yards in the play. It's 2nd down and 3. Fakes the handoff to Inoki. Passes it off to number 17, Tate Collins. Collins gets down to the 27-yard line. First down, Warriors. Stop made by number 24 for the Bombers, Ty Hannaford. Got a flag on the play on the far side. Got one on the near side. He's brought down by number 5 for the Bombers, Dylan Drury. Pass was complete to number 11, Cade Bowman.
Let's take a false start, or it's 2 men in motion.
Let's take a look at the replay real quick.
They didn't get in time.
Bombers had decent coverage there.
It's against Mountain Home.
A legal substitution against the Bombers. 12 men on the field.
Yep.
Into the ball game for the Bombers, number 52, Cody Ellenbaugh. Ball's at the Bomber 22. Inoki on his feet. He's still going. Brought down by number 17 for the Bombers, Anthony Milborn.
And number 7.
And number 7 for the Bombers, Jacob Chenoweth.
You know, Mountain Home's got a tackle. They're getting him in the backfield. They're just
pass complete to number 11.
Blew that up.
That's Dylan Drury on the stop for the Bombers, along with number 24, Ty Hannaford. He's going to gain a yard on the play.
Loss of 2.
Loss of 2. Okay. This guy had it marked a little closer, so.
Good heads-up play right there by number 5.
That number 5 is Dylan Drury. Hands it off to Inoki. Cuts it back up, goes right off the tackle. Gets down across the 10, down to about the 8-yard line.
36.
Stop made by number 36, Corwin Morris.
Man, they're already
and
ready
number 17,
to go.
Anthony Milborn.
Mountain Home's got to get.
Inoki, he's in for the touchdown.
Mountain Home's got to get set. When they're getting ready to go, they're not even, their players are just walking around. I mean, they got to get in a hurry.
Yeah, they're playing that hurry-up ball, and Mountain Home is not getting ready for it. In the kick to extra point is number 15, Grayson Hoover. Hoover's kick is up, and it's good. 1:41 left in the first quarter. Little Rock Christian 14, Mountain Home Bombers 0. We're going to take a commercial break. We'll be right back.
This game is brought to you by Mountaineer Gear and Outfitters, your one-stop shop for all your hiking, fishing, and outdoor gear. They carry a large line of name brand clothing and adventure gear like Chaco, Sunbum, Hook, Columbia, River Rat, and much, much more. They can even personalize your gear with custom screen printing, embroidery, sublimation, and decals. They now carry a full line of motorcycle gear and apparel, so stop by Mountaineer Gear and Outfitters today, located across from Pizza Hut at 1322 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home.
This Bomber football game is brought to you by Mountain Home Concrete, offering concrete, ready-mix, limestone for all your residential and commercial needs. Give them a call today at 424-3839, located at 2456 Highway 201 South in Mountain Home. That's Mountain Home Concrete.
Back deep for the Bombers, number 5, Dylan Drury, and number 20, Tony Fox. They're going to kick the ball to Fox. He comes out of the end zone, across the 10, 15, out to the 20-yard line. They're going to mark it at the 18. Bombers will have it 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line. I thought in high school, Josh, as soon as you stepped into the end zone, it
should have been a,
because he was well into the end zone.
Usually
Both
that's
feet.
the way it used to, unless they changed the rule this year. But yeah, normally if your foot was in the back, if any part of it was.
We'd like to thank First Security Bank for being our scoreboard and replay sponsor for the first quarter. We appreciate their sponsorship. Back deep for the Bombers. As the quarterback, number 6. Is that Barnett or is that?
That's Barnett.
Brady Barnett's quarterback, along with number 7, Jacob Chenoweth. Chenoweth goes to the left-hand side.
Looks like a gain 2.
Gain of 2 in the play. Going to be 2nd down and 8. Preston Davis on the stop. Barnett's your quarterback. Chenoweth is back there with him. Barnett keeps it, comes off of the right side. Going to pick up a few yards on the play, gain of 4. Was that Yates? No, it was Barnett.
Yeah, Barnett's got the blue tape on his.
In on the stop is number 1, Jake Field. 3rd down and 4. 41 seconds left in the first quarter. Bombers are down by 14. In the backfield with Barnett is number 7, Jacob Chenoweth. The split on the right-hand side is number 13, Weston May. Who's the end on the far side?
20-something. I want to say it's 22.
Barnett.
No.
He comes across. He's going to gain 2.
It's going to be close.
Going to be about a yard short, eh?
They haven't done.
Trey Howard on the stop. I can't tell where they're marking.
They got to measure that.
We're going to have a timeout on the field for a measurement.
They have to. It's so
we're going to
close.
suck it in. We're going to stay right here and let Gil zoom in on it and see what it looks like. It's 4th down. Either way, we still got another down, but it's going to be really, really close. Officials move everybody out. It's number 22 is the far side. It's Jet Hannaford.
Yeah, but they're bringing it out.
They're still bringing the chains out. First down, Bombers. Heck, there we go. We're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back.
For over 45 years, Laney Wineland with Pegler Real Estate Group has been a Twin Lakes area resident. He is a proud sponsor of Bomber football and is a perfect person to do a free market analysis if you're thinking of selling your home. The market is hot and it's still a great time to sell your home. Opportunity is knocking, so trust Laney Wineland with Pegler Real Estate Group and give him a call at 479-466-9161.
Welcome back. Ready to start the second quarter. Mountain Home's down by 14, but they just got a measured first down, Josh.
That's great. That's what Mountain Home needs to do. Stay ahead of the sticks. They need a long drive right here.
Absolutely. The end on our side is number 22, Jet Hannaford. On the far side,
17.
On the visitor side is number 17, Anthony Milborn.
And he's got a mismatch if he could get him open.
Your quarterback is number 8, Brady Barnett, along with in the backfield with him is number 7, Jacob Chenoweth. Barnett fakes the handoff to Chenoweth. He airs it out. He's got his man looking, and he caught the ball. He caught it. Let's take a look at the replay. That pass is complete to number 22 for the Bombers, Jet Hannaford. Big first down play.
You know, even quarterback's got 2 gloves on. Throw a pass. I mean, it wasn't the prettiest pass, but it got there. Great concentration right there by 22.
You bet. Number 22, Jet Hannaford. We're back live. Jacob Chenoweth, number 7. He stiff arms a man, gets across the 35, gets brought down at the 34-yard line. Bombers are going to pick up 4 yards in the play.
Yeah.
Up 5 yards in the play. 4, I can't tell.
4 yards.
Second down and 6, gain of 4. Chenoweth and Barnett in the backfield. Hannaford's to our side. Milborn's to the other side. That's Barnett. Runs into the backside of his man. He dives across the 30 to the 29-yard line.
Close to the first down.
It's going to be second down and about a yard.
3rd and 1.
No, second and.
Oh.
Shouldn't be.
That's what I thought.
Now they changed it. I'm going by the guy over the side with the sign. 3rd down and 1, Bombers. Barnett's the quarterback. Hannaford to the left. Milburn to the right. There comes Barnett.
No, he got no gain. They should.
His forward progress is just going to get him back at the line of scrimmage. It's going to be 4th down and less than a yard.
Got to go for it. Get under center. Hey, there's camera there. I say you get under center, push him forward.
I don't know that I've seen Mountain Home line up under center yet this year.
I haven't.
In motion's number 5. He bounces off. That's Chenoweth.
First down.
Gets across the 25 down to the 24-yard line. First down, Bombers. We'll take a look at the replay brought to you this time by Arkansas State University. First down, Bombers at the 24-yard line. Fakes it to Chenoweth, airs it out.
Should be
and he bobbles it to
48.
Milborn. Pass intended for number 17, Milborn.
48 wasn't even looking for the ball.
Barnett runs to the right-hand side, cuts it back up. He's inside the 20. Nope, he's going to be stopped at the 21-yard line, 3rd down. Preston Davis on the stop for the Warriors. 3rd down and 7, Bombers.
I think you take a shot with 22.
Talon Palmer's lined up on the far side. Hannaford on the left-hand side. Timeout. Bombers. We'll take a timeout with them. You're watching Mountain Home Bomber football on XL7 TV. We'll be back in just a moment.
At Live Edge Bar and Grill, not only can you watch all the Bomber games, but you can also watch all the Hogs games and every UFC event. Come enjoy fresh food and craft cocktails and some good old-fashioned football at Live Edge Bar and Grill, located right off the bypass on Highway 5 South in Mountain Home.
Goodbye, paperwork. Hello, convenience. Farewell, waiting. Hello, personal service. Catch you later, dreaming. Hello, planning. Buy your dream home, connect with a personal banker, and easily schedule an appointment with digital tools from Arvest Bank. Goodbye limits, hello possibilities.
This Bomber.
We're back live, Warrior Stadium, Little Rock Christian High School.
Got number 6 in your in QB.
Quarterback for the Bombers is number 6, Cade Yates. It's 3rd down and 7, 8:40 left in the second quarter. Bombers are coming off a timeout. Split to your left is number 7, Jacob Chenoweth, number 18, Talon Palmer, and number 22, Jet Hannaford.
Oh,
and he drops. It's going to bring up 4th down.
It was there. If 17 looked earlier, he'd have had it. He looked at it too late. If we had time, I'd say we could rewind it. You could see what I was.
We can take a look at the replay.
You can see he's throwing it, and then he turned around like, oh, I better. If he'd have looked a little sooner, I think he'd have had that.
4th down and 7 for the Bombers. The ball is placed at the 21-yard line.
And it's there
of the Warriors.
Look at the 8's wide open.
There goes Yates.
That's easy.
He gets first down for the Bombers. Let's take a look at the replay, Scooter. Brought to you by Arkansas State University Mountain Home.
Look how deep their defensive backs are.
That's number 6, Cade Yates, the quarterback. Nice play. Picks up 8 yards. First down, Bombers.
Now what are they doing? They're measuring. Oh, they
first down, Bombers.
First down.
Yep. You could see by the replay, he ran to the left-hand side of the marker. So, but that's okay. You know, I'd rather measure than sometimes they just call it and it's wrong.
Well, they didn't measure. They just looked, but they had the ball pretty close to the pass.
It wouldn't be hard. Number 8 is in as a quarterback. That's Brady Barnett. In the backfield with him is number 7, Jacob Chenoweth.
And they got 5 yards on Milburn on the side.
Here comes Barnett to the left-hand side. He gets inside the 10, down to the 8-yard line. Gain of 7 yards in the play. It's going to be 2nd down and 3. Number 58, they're saying number 20, Preston Davis, but number 58, Landon Smith.
Look how
Milburn, number 17, is far to the right. Look how far off he's playing him, Josh.
Just throw it right there.
They're giving him 4 yards. On our side is number 22, Jet Hannaford. Barnett hands it off to Chenoweth. Chenoweth's inside the 5-yard line. They're going to mark it. It's going to be close again. It's going to be marked at the 5-yard line. It's going to be 3rd down and
1. As Paul Knopp would say, 3/4.
It's right close. At the 5-yard line. That's going to bring up 3rd down and 1. 3rd down and 1 for the Bombers. Number 8, Brady Barnett's the quarterback. Chenoweth is his running back.
I mean, look how far 17.
Chenoweth cuts it back in. He's inside. Touchdown, Bombers. Let's take a look at the replay. Chenoweth reading them blocks.
You got 36 comes in, 39.
Nice play by number 73 for the Bombers, Daniel Jones, with a nice block. Nice little 4-yard run. Number 7, Jacob Chenoweth. Number 86, Jack Sheener's in to kick the extra point. Sheener's kick is up, and it's good. 7:08 left in the first half. Your Mountain Home Bombers 7. The Warriors of Lake Hamilton. Your Little Rock Christian 14. You're watching Mountain Home Bomber football on XL7 TV. We'll be back in a minute.
This Bomber game is brought to you by Horton Asphalt. For all your striping, asphalt, concrete, and gravel needs, whether residential or commercial, give Horton Asphalt a call today. They provide free estimates, and no job is too big or too small. Contact them at 870-232-1918.
Hi, I'm Clay Maxey with the all-new Clay Maxey Chevrolet Cadillac in Mountain Home. We are so excited to be Arkansas's newest Chevrolet Cadillac dealer. Our mission is to be a one-stop shop for all of your automotive needs. Let us prove to you how easy it is to do business in a small town. We may not be the biggest, but we'll work hard to be the best. My family and our team understand the meaning of hard work, and we believe it's a blessing to serve. Give us a chance to show you the best service around. Visit the all-new Clay Maxey Chevrolet Cadillac of Mountain Home.
This game of the week.
Kicking off for the Bombers is number 86, Jack Sheener. Back deep for the Warriors, number 1, Jake Field. Number 17 calls for a fair catch at the 25-yard line. The Warriors will have the ball 1st and 10.
Defense needs a big stop right here.
Yes, sir.
Should fire them up.
Walker White's the quarterback, and backfield with him is Ronnie Inoki, number 2.
Oh, we got a false
We're
start.
going to have a false start on number 36.
35.
Number 35, Ethan Ross. Going to be a 5-yard penalty. Still first down, but it's 1st and 15. That breeze is picking up.
Feels good.
Not sure about that, but it is picking up. Inoki with the carry. No, he fakes me out.
Incomplete.
No flags, incomplete.
It was down at his feet.
2nd down and 15 for the Warriors.
Number 5 was on your coverage there for Mountain
That's
Home.
Dylan Drury on the coverage for the Bombers. Inoki and White in the backfield. Split to the left is number 11, Cade Bowman. I'm sorry, to the right. Bowman's in motion. Hands it off to Inoki. He cuts it up, gets across the 25 to the 26-yard line.
53 and 23.
In on the stop for the Bombers is number 23, Dylan McBride. And 50 what?
53.
And number 53, Cody Ellenbaugh. 3rd and 7, Little Rock Christian.
Big stop right here.
Little pitch play. Number 11, he breaks the tackle. They get him down at the 32-yard line.
8:52.
Brady Barnett and Cody Ellenbaugh on the stop for the Bombers. Picks up 3. It's going to be 4th down and 2. But will they fake it? You just never know. Back deep for the Bombers is number 5, Dylan Drury. Walker White going to be the kicker for the Warriors.
Good.
Nice high kick. Drury calls for fair catch at the 22-yard line. They're going to mark it at the 21. Bombers will have the ball. 1st and 10 on the 21-yard line. 6:40 left in the first half of the ball game. Bombers are down by 7, 14-7.
Right where Mountain Home needs to be. Big long drive right here. They just
eat the clock and
just did it.
Do what they can do.
Just did it before. They can still do it again. Move the ball.
Quarterback, number 8, Brady Barnett. His running back is number 7, Jacob Chenoweth. Far to the left on our side, left-hand side, is number 22, Jet Hannaford.
I mean, 17 has such a look at 22 has such a cushion.
Brady Barnett cuts it back up, gets across the 20 out to the 25-yard line. Gain of 4 is going to be 2nd and 6. Stop made by number 20, Preston Davis. If you look at it, it's 2nd and 6.
Good job.
Jacob Chenoweth on the carry for the Bombers. Gets across
First
the 30
down.
to the 31, maybe the 32-yard line. And
Let's
if it
see that
is,
again.
it's a first down for the Bombers. Chenoweth's
Oh.
got his helmet knocked off.
That's a great job looking upfield, finding the hole.
Nice run by Jacob Chenoweth, number 7 for the Bombers. Into the ballgame for the Bombers is number 25, Chris Hubbard. Barnett, still your quarterback. On the far side is number 17, Anthony Milborn. Barnett back to pass. He's going to dump it off to Corwin Morris, number 36. Morris is going to pick up a yard on the play. It's going to be 3rd down and 9.
2nd and 9.
Yep, excuse me, 2nd and 9. Preston Davis, number 20, on the stop for the Warriors. Handoff to number 25, Hubbard. Gets across the 35 to about the 36-yard line.
4-yard gain.
Number 33 is there along with number 70, who's that, 78, Jackson Carlson. One, two. 3rd and 5 for the Bombers. Yates overthrows his man. Hubbard's going to bring up 3rd down and 5. 4th down and 5.
I have to punt that.
Back to kick for the Bombers is number 8, Brady Barnett.
1 is your deep man for them.
Jake Fields is deep man for the Warriors.
Barnett needs a better kick than he did last time. There it is.
Boy, that's a
look
nice
at
one.
That one.
Over the head of Fields.
Oh, and it's going to go into the end zone.
Oh, my goodness. It's going to come out to the 20-yard line.
That was a good punt right there.
We're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be back in just a moment.
This game of the week is brought to you by Kincaid Insurance. For all your home, auto, commercial, workman's comp, life, dental, and liability needs, call Jason today at 425-5131. Kincaid Insurance, a proud sponsor of Bomber football.
I am.
We're back at Little Rock Christian Stadium. It's the home of the Warriors. Have the ball 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. That's Inoki coming across the middle. He's going to be long gone to the house.
Oh, they're going to catch him. Dover's going to catch him.
Robert
39.
Dover gets him from behind. That's Robert Dover, number 39. But he gets a big gain there. Down, the ball's going to be down at the 24-yard line. Let's take a look at the replay. That's number 2, Ronnie Inoki.
Dover's got some speed. Six is your tackler.
Anoki on the carry, brought down by number 24 for the Bombers. Ty Hannaford picks up 7 yards on the play. On that stop as well, number 6, Cade Yates.
Little jet sweep. Should be a hold.
That's number 11.
That's good play right there by Yates.
Number 6, Yates on the play. Going to lose a yard maybe?
Mountain Home did a good job spreading that out like that. Mountain Home, I think, is going to call timeout.
Official timeout.
Oh, there's an injured player. It looks like Rula.
We're going to take a timeout with him. Be back in just a moment.
I am born in Thayer, Missouri, the son of Ron Cornelius. I am a 1986 Mountain Home, Arkansas Bomber. I am a 1994 SMSU Springfield, Missouri alumni. I am a licensed real estate broker since 1997. I am Coach Korn of the SCA. I am Solomon Cornelius. I am Monarch Realty.
Home at a time. Monarch Realty. Monarch Realty.
This injured player was number 40 for the Bombers, Justin Rula. He gets up and walks under his own, but he's got the attention of the trainer over on the far side. He's not very stable. It's going to be 3rd down and 3. That's more than 3. It's 3rd down and 5.
Another jet sweep.
Nope, that quarterback keeps it. Walker White on the quarterback keeper. 1st down, Warriors. Yes. 1st down for Little Rock Christian. They've got the ball at the Bomber 12-yard line. Quick pitch, that little 35.
Oh, no.
He got wrapped up by number 39, Robert the Dozer Dover. Also in and around the play is number 24, Ty Hannaford. Ball's going to be placed. It's going to be 1st and goal from the 2.
Got big 33, 55, and 43 in the backfield.
At 43, they're going to keep him out of there.
Nope, they're saying he's down to 1 foot.
He's short. Let's take a look at that replay real quick. Morton was right there. Can he run it again? We're going to look at that last replay. We've got a timeout on the field. Morton is there for the Bombers.
But I can't tell. Is that 24?
That's 24, Ty Hannaford.
Yeah.
They do a good job of keeping him out of there. He's going to be a little bit short. His knees touch first. We'll take a commercial break, and we'll be back in just a minute.
This Bomber football game is brought to you by Old Mill Tavern, Monarch Realty, Vance Vision Clinic, Jim Brown Company, Moran's Lawn and Garden, Denbro Coffee and Custard, Oasis Live Music and Nightclub, Next Level Power Sports, Ryan Edwards Shelter Insurance, Alex Hoffman Davenport Realty, City on a Hill Church, Talisha Wade Perry of ERA Doty Real Estate, Beer Belly's Bar and Grill, located at 216 State Highway 5, right across the Arkansas-Missouri border.
We're back. 44 seconds left in the first half. We've got a timeout on the field. The ball's placed at the 1 foot line with 44 seconds left in the half. Walker White up under center. He pushes it forward. Touchdown, Warriors.
He's a big 6'4" frame like that.
In the kick is number 15, Grayson Hoover. The kick is up. The kick is good. With 41 seconds left in the first half. Little Rock Christian Warriors 21, Mountain Home Bombers 7. We're going to take a commercial break. You're watching Mountain Home Bomber football on XL7 TV. Be back in a minute.
Next is a proud sponsor of this Game of the Week, delivering high-speed internet, television, and phone service to the members of North Arkansas Electric Cooperative. To register or determine if they are currently serving your area, find Next online or call them today at 870-425-2141. North Arkansas Electric Cooperative's Operation Roundup program awarded $24,000 in scholarships to local graduates this year. You can help fund future scholarships by volunteering to have your electric bill rounded up to the next dollar. Members can call NAEC at 870-425-2141 to enroll.
41 seconds left in the first half. Back deep for the Bombers is number 20, Tony Fox. And Dylan Drury.
Need a big return right here. Fox has had him.
They're kicking it off to Dylan Drury. Picks it up to the 26, to the 30, to the 35, to the 40. Out to the 40. Flag on the play.
What's the flag? Way back there?
Can we look at the replay? Let's see if we can figure out what this flag is. I can't tell. It's against them.
Push in the back, block in the back.
Block in the back against Little Rock. First down Bombers, the 45-40. Well, it's going to be down, let's see.
It's be a 10-yard penalty.
47-yard line of the Warriors.
See, big return. There's a lot of time left.
37 seconds left in the first half.
You hit number 22 with a deep ball. Yates is your quarterback.
Chenoweth to the right-hand side. Gets across the 45 to the 40. Well, they're going to mark it at the 45. Second down and 8.
I think Mount Home called timeout. Yep, timeout, Mountain Home.
Timeout, Bombers. We'll take a timeout with them. You're watching Mountain Home Bomber football on XL7 TV.
When I grow up, I want to save lives, like a superhero, and show up when people needed me.
When I grow up, I want to do animations. I want to create characters that can fly.
No matter what it is you want out of life, there is a path to get there.
When I grow up, I don't know what I want to do when I grow up, but I know I want to go to college.
Arkansas State University Mountain Home. Take your first step at asumh.edu.
Hey, Grandma, I can't wait until you can come and see your new home. When you get here, you and Grandpa have got to take us trout fishing. We are in the trout capital of the world, you know. Mom and Dad took us on a hike the other day. I can't wait to show you all the awesome trails. There's lots of parks around the lakes and rivers I could show you too. We'll make sure to show you how to have a great time. Gotta go. I'm missing out on all the fun.
New adventures made possible by Century 21 Lemac Realty.
Got a man wide open. Yes.
We're going to take a look at the replay. We're not going to talk about it till we get her there. Yates is back to pass. He's got number 18 there, Talon Palmer. Gain of 38 yards, first and 10 from the 15-yard line. Yates, pass is tipped and then caught.
Come on now.
By number 8, Brady Barnett, 14 seconds.
They're calling timeout.
Bombers are going to use their last timeout with 11 seconds left in the first half. You're watching Mountain Home Bomber football on XL7 TV. We'll be back in a minute.
You've dreamed about the perfect house, a place to call your own, and a place to not only stretch out, but to grow. Auto Owners protects your house because to you, it's home. That's simple human sense.
Ask American Safeguard Insurance and Mountain Home if Auto Owners make sense for you.
Happy to help, man. I was just over there talking to myself anyway.
We're back live. Little Rock Christian Warrior Stadium. 11 seconds left in the first half. Bombers have the ball at the 8-yard line. 2nd down and 2 with 11 seconds. Yates is the quarterback. Hannaford to the left along with Talon Palmer. To the right, Milborn. Yates looks. He gets swamped. And that's going to be the end of the first half.
No.
Did he get it off?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they dropped him, so they threw it away. So we got 5 seconds left. We're going to kick a field goal. Number 86, Jack Sheener. Kick is up.
Good.
The kick is good. 2 seconds left in the first half. Little Rock Christian Warriors 21, Mountain Home Bombers 10. We'll be back in just a minute.
When you bank with First Security, you're choosing real support for you and for our home state. So friends, families, and fellow Arkansans find better solutions together. It's another way First Security helps Arkansas bank better. And it's why you should call on us today. First Security, bank better.
Diatley Dental Care is a family-owned dental practice. Doctors Irvin and Christina Diatley grew up in the Twin Lakes area and are proud to serve the community. With modern treatment methods and
We're back. 2 seconds left in the first half. Jack Sheener kicking off. Bowman is back for the Warriors. Little squib kick goes between his legs. And he's brought down at the 32-yard line. That's going to be in the first half. Little Rock Christian Warriors 21, Mountain Home Bombers 10. We'll be back with a halftime show in here just a little bit.
Diatley Dental Care is a family-owned dental practice. Doctors Irvin and Christina Diatley grew up in the Twin Lakes area and are proud to serve the community. With modern treatment methods and state-of-the-art technology, they are dedicated to providing exemplary care to patients of all ages. Our compassionate team consistently receives training above and beyond the standard of care.
We're changing the way you see dentistry.
Come be a part of our dental family.
Welcome back. It's time for the Diatley Dental Care halftime show. Josh is going to work on getting some scores for us here real quick. And at this point, I can tell you, Bombers have fought a pretty hard game.
They have. They fought a really hard game. It was good right there for the people at home. They went for they got the field goal, and Mountain Home gets the ball back. So
yeah, that's a big key right here. Mountain Home, they deferred at the beginning of the game, so they're going to get the ball back to start the second half, and they're going to be hot and ready, prepared for it. And it's pretty exciting for the Bombers to stick with them. Those couple of big passes. Do we happen to have those that we can play, those clips? We'll just go ahead and run through them while Josh is getting some scores. We've got some instant replays that we played during the game, during the first half. We're just going to let you take a look at those. I'll mention something about them as we go. Let's take a look. We're seeing some good effort, Josh, from the Bombers for sure. The Bomber line is playing hard.
The backs are running hard.
Barnett sails this one out. This is a nice play.
That was good
to number 22, Hannaford.
For the concentration to make that catch.
That's Chenoweth keeping his eyes on where he needs to go. That's a nice little run by number 7, Jacob Chenoweth. And that's number 6 picking up a very crucial first down there. That's Brady Barnett. And that's the touchdown by number 7, Jacob Chenoweth. You know, Chenoweth is just a sophomore, Josh, and he's hammering every time he gets the ball. He hammers it hard. And there's another nice pass complete to number 18, Talon Palmer. Gets the ball out of bounds at the 16-yard line. That's the end of our instant replays. You know, Josh, I want to mention real quick, we were picked to lose this game by 39 points. And we are absolutely in this ball game. Bombers get the ball to start the second half. If they're in there making some adjustments to make this competitive, this is a tighter game than what it looks like on the scoreboard.
They are, and I don't know if people can see back here. They've still got, I can't tell if that's the offense or the defensive side, but they're over there watching film, and it looks like it's the defensive side.
Yep.
But they're over there. Coach Aries got them, showing them plays and stuff. So you got some in the locker room and some right there. So
they're taking it serious. You know, it's not over till it's over, as they say, and the Bombers are fighting hard, and I'm proud of what they're getting done and accomplished.
But they get the ball back to start. I mean,
again, for the 4th time, they do get the ball back to start the second half, and that's very important because they're on a bit of a roll right now. They're making some things happen in gel, and it's looking pretty good. You got some scores from around the area?
I do. I got number 1 team in the state of Arkansas, Bryant 28, Little Rock Central 0, Bentonville West 14, Rogers 0, Fayetteville and Southside of Fort Smith tied up 7-7. Benton 35, Greene County Tech 0, Marion 21, Searcy 7, West Memphis 9, El Dorado 0, Lake Hamilton 19, Greenbrier 0, Pulaski Academy 37, Siloam Springs 7, and
go ahead.
Batesville 20, Forest City 0, Nettleton 28, Paragould 0. Shiloh Christian, this kind of surprised me. Shiloh Christian 35, Harrison 7.
Wow.
Second quarter.
Happen to have a Yellville score.
Highland, Blytheville tied up 14. I don't see Melbourne 8, Salem 0. Quitman 20, Yellville Summit 8, quarter 2.
And while you're there, Josh, real quick, I want to say congratulations to the Yellville Summit homecoming queen, Patience Gates. Congratulations to her as being the newly named homecoming queen. Does that about wrap you up?
That wraps me up.
That wraps us up. This has been the Diatley Dental Care Halftime Show. You're watching Mountain Home Bomber football on XL7 TV. We'll be back with the opening kickoff here in a bit.
When it comes to health and healing, there's no place like home. At Baxter Health, providing compassionate care beyond measure is our mission. Because when it feels like home, it heals like home. We are Baxter Health.
This game of the week is brought to you by the House of Realty. For all your real estate needs, contact Dick House at 870-425-5555 or visit them at 701 South College Street in Mountain Home. This game of the week is brought to you by Genuine Care Pharmacy. For all your pharmaceutical needs, call Clint, Kevin, Michelle, or the staff at 870-435-5757, located in Gassville. That's Genuine Care Pharmacy.
When disaster strikes, ServiceMaster is there to help. From water damage, fire restoration, mold removal, ServiceMaster can help put your life and your home back together. ServiceMaster now covers over 12 counties in north central and northeast Arkansas, as well as southern Missouri. ServiceMaster is a proud sponsor of your Game of the Week. If you have a disaster, call the Master, ServiceMaster, 417-256-8773.
Branded is your #1 place to go for all your customization needs. Branded offers a variety of customized services, including screen printing, embroidery, heat transfer, sublimation, and laser engravable gifts. No matter if it's a small or large quantity of shirts for your business, church, organization, or event, Branded is fully equipped to handle all of your needs. Give Branded a call for a quality product and quick turnaround. Call or come see them today, and together Branded will design what makes you, you. This game of the week is brought to you by Staff Bank, a banking family tradition since 1931. Matt Hirschberger at Pegler Real Estate is a proud sponsor of Bomber football. Born and raised in Mountain Home, Matt is the perfect agent to help you whether you are looking to buying or selling your next real estate property. Give Matt a call today at 870-405-4144.
This game is brought to you by Ozark Hills Insurance, your independent insurance agency serving all your insurance needs, including home, auto, health, life, and business. Call Ozark Hills Insurance today for some of the best deals on insurance in town. Located at 405 Highway 5 North, or call them at 870-425-4444.
Driftwood Lanes. Fun happens here.
It's time to get to Shays Appliance for the back-to-school laundry sale with up to 25% off washers and dryers.
Where's my shirt? It's my most capable-looking outfit.
Save on a huge GE 5.3 cubic foot washer with smart dispense technology. Saves on soap and on dryer time. On sale now, just $7.99 while supplies last. It's time for school and time to save up to 25% on laundry now at Shays Appliance, just off the bypass on Highway 5 Mountain Home.
Shays Appliance, where we service everything we sell.
Scrap Daddy's Metals is a full-service scrap recycling center accepting your scrap metals for recycling, paying you top dollar for all of your recyclable metals. They even buy cars and catalytic converters. Give them a call today at 870-424-6120 or visit them at 2821 Highway 5 North in Mountain Home. Twin Lakes Chiropractic Clinic has been backing the Bombers for the past 43 years. They offer chiropractic care, including in-house x-ray, physiotherapy, and spinal decompression. They accept most insurance carriers, including Blue Cross Blue Shield and Ambetter. Call or visit them today. Twin Lakes Chiropractic Clinic, located at number 1 Medical Plaza in Mountain Home, or call them at 425-2515.
Well, folks, have you been trout fishing before?
Not since I was a little kid.
You'll do fine.
Hey, what are you doing?
Aren't you coming along?
See you downriver.
How do you start this motor? I've never been in a boat before.
See you downriver.
Well, folks, have you sold a house before?
Yeah, about 30 years ago.
Yeah. Oh, well, you'll be okay then.
You sure?
Where are you going?
See you at the closing.
Hey!
At the closing.
We should call the Z-Team.
Hi, it's Bob Zadora of the Z-Team. We know a little bit about teamwork. That's what allowed us to become the #1 team for Century 21 in the state of Arkansas. We ask you to consider us for your real estate needs. We also ask you to join us in celebrating the Bomber Nation. The athletes, the cheerleaders, the band members, they work hard every week for you. So join us in celebrating for them.
Woo, woo, woo. Go Bombers!
Across the state of Arkansas, Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville join you in cheering on our favorite teams. We applaud that extra effort that makes our schools and activities an important part of our communities, more now than ever. Working as a team to make our communities better by helping you reach your goals, that's what happens at Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville, home of me banking. Member FDIC.
Informed Choices, Women's Center of the Ozarks, has stood as a beacon of hope in the community since 2007, helping more than 25,000 women with their unplanned pregnancies. All of the services they offer are free and confidential. If you have a positive pregnancy test, they know exactly how you feel and can help you understand your choices and your pregnancy. Discuss your health and explain your options. They also offer free and confidential STD testing. Call for your appointment. They're here to serve you.
This Bomber football game is brought to you by ASC Warranty and Route 66 Extended Warranty. Established in 1986 and doing business nationwide for 35 years, all while remaining in the Mountain Home community. Proud sponsors of this live broadcast and the Mountain Home Bombers. That's ASC Warranty and Route 66 Extended Warranty in Mountain Home.
This game is brought to you by Mountaineer Gear and Outfitters, your one-stop shop for all your hiking, fishing, and outdoor gear. They carry a large line of name brand clothing and adventure gear like Chaco, Sunbum, Hook, Columbia, River Rat, and much, much more. They can even personalize your gear with custom screen printing, embroidery, sublimation, and decals. They now carry a full line of motorcycle gear and apparel, so stop by Mountaineer Gear and Outfitters today, located across from Pizza Hut at 1322 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home.
This Bomber football game is brought to you by Mountain Home Concrete, offering concrete, ready-mix, limestone for all your residential and commercial needs. Give them a call today at 424-3839, located at 2456 Highway 201 South in Mountain Home. That's Mountain Home Concrete.
For over 45 years, Lanny Wineland with Pegler Real Estate Group has been a Twin Lakes area resident. He is a proud sponsor of Bomber football and is a perfect person to do a free market analysis if you're thinking of selling your home. The market is hot and it's still a great time to sell your home. Opportunity is knocking, so trust Lanny Wineland with Pegler Real Estate Group and give him a call at 479-466-9161.
At Live Edge Bar and Grill, not only can you watch all the Bomber games, but you can also watch all the Hogs games and every UFC event. Come enjoy fresh food and craft cocktails and some good old-fashioned football at Live Edge Bar and Grill, located right off the bypass on Highway 5 South in Mountain Home.
Goodbye, paperwork. Hello, convenience. Farewell, waiting. Hello, personal service. Catch you later, dreaming. Hello, planning. Buy your dream home, connect with a personal banker, and easily schedule an appointment with digital tools from Arvest Bank. Goodbye limits, hello possibilities.
This Bomber game is brought to you by Horton Asphalt. For all your striping, asphalt, concrete, and gravel needs, whether residential or commercial, give Horton Asphalt a call today. They provide free estimates, and no job is too big or too small. Contact them at 870-232-1918.
Hi, I'm Clay Maxey with the all-new Clay Maxey Chevrolet Cadillac in Mountain Home. We are so excited to be Arkansas's newest Chevrolet Cadillac dealer. Our mission is to be a one-stop shop for all of your automotive needs. Let us prove to you how easy it is to do business in a small town. We may not be the biggest, but we'll work hard to be the best. My family and our team understand the meaning of hard work, and we believe it's a blessing to serve. Give us a chance to show you the best service around. Visit the all-new Clay Maxey Chevrolet Cadillac of Mountain Home.
This game of the week is brought to you by Kincaid Insurance. For all your home, auto, commercial, workman's comp, life, dental, and liability needs, call Jason today at 425-5131. Kincaid Insurance, a proud sponsor of Bomber football.
I am born in Thayer, Missouri, the son of Ron Cornelius. I am a 1986 Mountain Home, Arkansas Bomber. I am a 1994 SMSU Springfield, Missouri alumni. I am a licensed real estate broker since 1997. I am Coach Korn of the SCA. I am Solomon Cornelius. I am Monarch Realty.
The American dream, one home at a time. Monarch Realty, Monarch Realty.
This Bomber football game is brought to you by Old Mill Tavern, Monarch Realty, Vance Vision Clinic, Jim Brown Company, Moran's Lawn and Garden, Denbro Coffee and Custard, Oasis Live Music and Nightclub, Next Level Power Sports, Ryan Edwards Shelter Insurance, Alex Hoffman Davenport Realty, City on a Hill Church, Talisha Wade Perry of ERA Doty Real Estate, Beer Belly's Bar and Grill, located at 216 State Highway 5, right across the Arkansas-Missouri border. Next is a proud sponsor of this Game of the Week, delivering high-speed internet, television, and phone service to the members of North Arkansas Electric Cooperative. To register or determine if they are currently serving your area, find Next online or call them today at 870-425-2141. North Arkansas Electric Cooperative's Operation Roundup program awarded $24,000 in scholarships to local graduates this year. You can help fund future scholarships by volunteering to have your electric bill rounded up to the next dollar. Members can call NAEC at 870-425-2141 to enroll.
When I grow up, I want to save lives, like a superhero, and show up when people needed me.
When I grow up, I want to do animations. I want to create characters that can fly.
No matter what it is you want out of life, there is a path to get there.
When I grow up, I don't know what I want to do when I grow up, but I know I want to go to college.
Arkansas State University Mountain Home. Take your first step at asumh.edu.
Hey Grandma, I can't wait until you can come and see your new home. When you get here, you and Grandpa have got to take us trout fishing. We are in the trout capital of the world, you know. Mom and Dad took us on a hike the other day. I can't wait to show you all the awesome trails. There's lots of parks around the lakes and rivers I can show you too. We'll make sure to show you how to have a great time. Gotta go. I'm missing out on all the fun.
New adventures made possible by Century 21 Lemac Realty.
You've dreamed about the perfect house, a place to call your own, and a place to not only stretch out, but to grow. Auto Owners protects your house because to you, it's home. That's simple human sense.
Ask American Safeguard Insurance and Mountain Home if Auto Owners make sense for you.
Happy to help, man. I was just over there talking to myself anyway.
When you bank with First Security, you're choosing real support for you and for our home state. So friends, families, and fellow Arkansans find better solutions together. It's another way First Security helps Arkansas bank better. And it's why you should call on us today. First Security, bank better.
Got 3 minutes. We're back live right now. We're going to work on our pitcher. We got word that our pitcher is out. We're going to check it out here in just a moment. We'll be back after the next 2 minutes.
Diatley Dental Care is a family-owned dental practice. Doctors Irvin and Christina Diatley grew up in the Twin Lakes area and are proud to serve the community. With modern treatment methods and state-of-the-art technology, they are dedicated to providing exemplary care to patients of all ages. Our compassionate team consistently receives training above and beyond the standard of care.
We're changing the way you see dentistry.
Come be a part of our dental family.
When it comes to health and healing, there's no place like home. At Baxter Health, providing compassionate care beyond measure is our mission. Because when it feels like home, it heals like home. We are Baxter Health.
This Game of the Week is brought to you by the House of Realty. For all your real estate needs, contact Dick House at 870-425-5555 or visit them at 701 South College Street in Mountain Home. This Game of the Week is brought to you by Genuine Care Pharmacy. For all your pharmaceutical needs, call Clint, Kevin, Michelle, or the staff at 870-435-5757, located in Gassville. That's Genuine Care Pharmacy.
When disaster strikes, ServiceMaster is there to help. From water damage, fire restoration, mold removal, ServiceMaster can help put your life and your home back together. ServiceMaster now covers over 12 counties in north central and northeast Arkansas, as well as southern Missouri. ServiceMaster is a proud sponsor of your Game of the Week. If you have a disaster, call the Master, ServiceMaster, 417-256-8773.
Branded is your #1 place to go for all your customization needs. Branded offers a variety of customized services, including screen printing, embroidery, heat transfer, sublimation, and laser engravable gifts. No matter if it's a small or large quantity of shirts for your business, church, organization, or event, Branded is fully equipped to handle all of your needs. Give Branded a call for a quality product and quick turnaround. Call or come see them today, and together Branded will design what makes you, you.
Back deep for the Bombers, number 20, Tony Fox, and number 5, Dylan Drury. Fox going to let it bounce. He picks it up at the 1, gets across the 5, gets out to the 6. Bombers going to have it 1st and 10 from the 6-yard line. He should have just let that one roll on in.
I didn't think it was going to go in. I think he should have just caught it when he did, and he'd have got up to the 20. Tough break right there. See what Mountain Home can do here. Long drive. We talked about it. They need to move the ball, keep the sticks moving.
Who we got at the back?
Barnett and Hubbard.
Hubbard gets out to the 8-yard line.
Gained a yard.
Picks up one on the play. Second down and 9. Preston Davis on the stop for the Warriors.
Oh, they're saying no gain now.
That's Yates with the ball. Throws it at the feet of number 8, Brady Barnett. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Warriors had good pressure downfield. They had all the receivers covered.
That's number 8, Barnett. He's going to get to the 9. Going to be 4th down. Bombers going to have to kick it deep. That's not how they needed to come out and start the second half.
You got 3rd and 10, and
Jake Field is going back deep for the Warriors.
Can't say I agree with that last call, but gonna have to hurry. Now they got to call timeout.
You got to waste a timeout. This is not a good way to start. Bombers call a timeout. We'll take a timeout with them. You're watching Mountain Home Bomber football on XL7 TV.
This Game of the Week is brought to you by Staff Bank, a banking family tradition since 1931. Matt Hirschberger at Pegler Real Estate is a proud sponsor of Bomber football. Born and raised in Mountain Home, Matt is the perfect agent to help you whether you are looking to buying or selling your next real estate property. Give Matt a call today at 870-405-4144.
This game is brought to you by Ozark Hills Insurance, your independent insurance agency serving all your insurance needs, including home, auto, health, life, and business. Call Ozark Hills Insurance today for some of the best deals on insurance in town. Located at 405 Highway 5 North, or call them at 870-425-4444.
Back to kick for Bombers number 8, Brady Barnett. Nice kick. Goes out of bounds at the 47-yard line. They're going to mark it at the 46. Warriors will have it at their own 46-yard line. He's back with us. We're working on the scoreboard. It's 10:37 left in the third quarter. Bombers are down by 11. Little Rock Christian has the ball at their own 46-yard line.
Had him in the backfield. If they could just wrap up.
Going to pick up 5 yards on the play. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Bombers actually had too many men on the field before that ball was snapped. Yardage is wrong. There you go. 2nd and 5, Warriors. Walker White's the quarterback. Inoki
keeps it.
Fakes it to Inoki. And there's not a hold on 35. Come on. I don't usually complain about that, but that's pretty obvious. Let's take a look at the replay. I generally don't officiate from up here, but I don't know if we're going to get it or not. Watch this.
His arm's cooked.
Yep, first down, Warriors. Inoki cuts across the middle.
Morton.
Sam the Commodore Morton on the tackle for the Bombers. Inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. They got the ball marked at the 9. Walker and Inoki. Walker passes it off to number 35. Touchdown, Warriors.
That's not what Mountain Home needed to start the third quarter.
That's for sure.
Offense have got to get rolling. It's killing the defense.
Number 15 kicking the extra point, Grayson Hoover. .9:07 left in the third quarter. Little Rock Christian Warriors 28, Mountain Home Bombers 10. You're watching Mountain Home Bomber football on XL7 TV. We'll be back in just a moment.
Driftwood Lanes. Fun happens here.
It's time to get to Shays Appliance for the back-to-school laundry sale with up to 25% off washers and dryers.
Where's my shirt? It's my most capable-looking outfit.
Save on a huge GE 5.3 cubic foot washer with smart dispense technology. Saves on soap and on dryer time. On sale now, just $7.99 while supplies last. It's time for school and time to save up to 25% on laundry now at Shays Appliance, just off the bypass on Highway 5 Mountain Home.
Shays Appliance, where we service everything we sell.
Fox picks up the ball at the 2-yard line. He's going to be, whoa, he breaks the tackle, gets back out to the 15. He gets the ball back out to the 15-yard line. Bombers have it 1st and 10 at the 15. Cade Yates, number 6 is the quarterback. Back there with him is number 7, Jacob Chenoweth. In motion, number 18, Talon Palmer. Yates rolls to the right-hand side.
Good catch. Oh, he's calling him out.
Out of bounds. Anthony Milbourne. Pass is intended for Milbourne. He catches it, but he's out of bounds. Going to be 2nd down and 10. Bombers at the 15-yard line. I believe I'd have tucked that one. Second and 10, Bombers. 8:50 left to go in the third quarter. Bombers are down by 18. Chenoweth changes sides. He puts Palmer in motion.
Just got it off.
Nice little handoff to number 7, Jacob Chenoweth. Chenoweth gets out to the 23-yard line. It's going to be
3rd and 2, 3.
3rd and maybe 3, yeah. 3rd down and 3 for the Bombers. I've got Hannaford and Palmer on my side. Hold on to it, get across for the first down.
He's got it.
Let's take a look at the replays.
Yep.
Brought to you by Next, powered by NEC. That's number 6, Cade Yates.
Had 22 open, too.
Secure that first down. First down, Bombers. Fakes the handoff to Chenoweth. Drills it out.
Got him, number
nice
8.
catch, Brady Barnett. First down, Bombers. Let's take a look at the replay, brought to you by Next, powered by NEC. Good blocking for the Bombers.
71. Held him.
Number 8, Brady Barnett. First down, Bombers.
Good pitch and catch right there.
Ball's at the Warrior 47-yard line. Chenoweth cuts to the right-hand side. Gets down to about the 41-yard line.
They're giving him 5 yards. We got a flag.
Picks up 5 yards in the play. There is a flag out about the 37.
Rewind it.
Take a look at the replay, see if we can pick it up. Going to be a hold, probably.
No, it was after. Be my guess.
Really? On sportsmanlike conduct against the Warriors. Marking it off from the 41. Going to be a 15-yard penalty. That helps the Bombers for sure. First down, Bombers at the 26-yard line. A little boost in the arm, Josh.
A little vitamin C. Nothing.
We don't squander it here. Barnett comes to the backfield with Chenoweth and Yates. Fakes the handoff. Pass complete to number 22. Hannaford gets inside the 15-yard line. Down to the 14. Going to be first down, Bombers.
Come on.
12 yards gained on that play. Josh, looking pretty good.
Yes, it is.
First and 10, Bombers at the Warrior 14-yard line. Yates and Chenoweth. Yates back to pass. He's going to have to do something.
Got it. 22.
Pass complete at the 10-yard line. Complete to number 22, Jet Hannaford. Pick up 5 yards on the play. Going to be second down and 5 for the Bombers. 7:05 left to play in the third quarters. Bombers are down by 18 points. Watch this center, Josh. Number 62, he's a sophomore. He's doing a good job for a first-year varsity player. That's Chenoweth, cuts back up. He's inside the 10, down to the 9-yard line. Third down and 4. I've got Palmer and Hannaford to the right. Got Barnett and Milborn. Pass is a little bit short, intended for number 8, Brady Barnett. 4th and 5 for the Bombers. The ball's at the 9-yard line. Got Barnett and Milborn to the right-hand side. We got Hannaford to the left along with Talon Palmer.
He didn't have enough air under it.
Going to try a field goal. In to try the field goal is number 86, Jack Sheener.
It's good.
The kick is up. The kick is good. 6:26 left in the third quarter. Mountain Home Bombers 13. Little Rock Christian Warriors 28. You're watching Mountain Home Bomber football on XL7 TV. We'll be back in just a moment.
Scrap Daddy's Metals is a full-service scrap recycling center accepting your scrap metals for recycling, paying you top dollar for all of your recyclable metals. They even buy cars and catalytic converters. Give them a call today at 870-424-6120 or visit them at 2821 Highway 5 North in Mountain Home. Twin Lakes.
Welcome back to Little Rock Christian, home of the Warriors. Bombers just score with a field goal. It's 28-13 with 6:26 left in the third quarter. What was you asking me while we were off? Yep. Bombers going to kick it off. It's number 86, Jack Sheener, back deep for the Warriors. Number 1, Jake Field, and number 11, Cade Bowman.
Well, if you kick it right in the middle. Massive hole right there in the middle. About the 25-yard line.
That'd be a nice place to drop it. And where we go. Number 17 on the return, Tate Collins. Collins gets run out of bounds. It's about the 29-yard line. Let's see where they put it. They're going to put it up to 28. First down and 10 for the Warriors at their own 33-yard line. Quarterback keeps it. That's number 4. He's 53. Met by number 53, Cody Ellenbaugh. No gain on the play. It's going to be second down and 10, Warriors. Josh, look at the size of their monitor for their players. Yeah. Look at the size of ours.
Yeah. 65 compared to 40, looks like.
Into the ball game for the Bombers is number 27, Isaiah Mary. He's taking the place of number 40, Justin Rula. Pass is intended for number 5. Falls incomplete. That's Jackson Kircher. Third down and 10, Warriors.
Come on, Bombers right here. Get good field position. They can hold them right here.
Dover and Jones trade sides. Fakes the handoff. That's number 4. He's going to try to run it. He tucks it and goes. He's got first down. He runs out of bounds at the 45-yard line. First down, Warriors. That quarterback is everything you said he was, Josh. He's big and he's quick.
Yep.
Little Rock Christian has the ball thrown 45-yard line. First down. Scores 28-13 with 5:36 left in the third quarter. Handoff to number 2, Ronnie Anoki. Anoki's getting met by number 52, Cody Ellenbaugh, or 53, Cody Ellenbaugh. For the first time all year, Josh, they've got a 52 and a 53. And I don't have either one of them on the roster. Anoki. Oh, that's quarterback keeps it. Robert Dover. That's a first down for the Warriors.
He's such a big
at the
arm.
Bomber 41.
6'4", and he's got those big arms. He's just holding off the. Can't tackle him high though. You got to go low. Timeout, Mountain Home.
Timeout, Bombers. We're going to take a timeout with them. You're watching Mountain Home Bomber football on XL7 TV.
Twin Lakes Chiropractic Clinic has been backing the Bombers for the past 43 years. They offer chiropractic care, including in-house x-ray, physiotherapy, and spinal decompression. They accept most insurance carriers, including Blue Cross Blue Shield and Ambetter. Call or visit them today. Twin Lakes Chiropractic Clinic, located at number 1 Medical Plaza in Mountain Home, or call them at 425-2515.
Well, folks, have you been trout fishing before?
Not since I was a little kid.
You'll do fine.
Hey, what are you doing?
Aren't you coming along?
See you downriver.
How do you start this motor? I've never been in a boat before.
See you downriver.
Well, folks, have you sold a house before?
Yeah, about 30 years ago.
Yeah. Oh, well, you'll be okay then.
You sure?
Where are you going?
See you at the closing.
Hey!
At the closing.
We should call the Z-Team.
That's a great new commercial by the Z-Team, Century 21 Lee Mack Realty and Mountain Home, Bob and Linda Zadora. That's a good commercial.
Better than this music that's going on right now.
Yeah, we got a little Neil Diamond playing in our ears right now. 1st and 10 Warriors. This time he hands it off to Inoki. Inoki gets out to the 41. He's still driving. That number 24, Ty Hannaford, along with 39, Robert Dover, and number 20, Tony Fox. Pick up a 3 on the play. Second down and 7. Second and 7 Warriors. Walker's looking. He's got some pressure. Dover misses him. Dumps it off to number 11. He gets out of bounds. Cade Bowman going to be first down Warriors.
Man, if you
take a look at that replay, Scooter. Dover comes in. He just overshoots him. Walker White's the quarterback for Christian Warriors. Pass complete. Who nails him?
24.
Ty Hannaford. Bowman makes the catch. Gain of 5 is going to be 2nd and 5, Little Rock Christian. Tate Collins wide to the left, or wide to the right. That's Inoki up the middle, across the 20, down to the 16-yard line. It's going to be a first down, Warriors.
You know, he's a little back, but he's a north and south runner.
Like Robert sent us in the pregame, he's every bit as good as that number 5 Kirchner for Lake Hamilton.
And he's
Except
quick,
he's
but he
probably a
doesn't
little bit
try to
faster.
go. He doesn't try to go east and west. That's dropped.
Pass is incomplete, intended for number 5, Kircher. 2nd and 10, Warriors.
But he hits the hole. He hits it, and it ain't trying to juke and jive. It's straight up.
Number 3, Cooper Longworth off to the left-hand side. On the home side of the field is number 17, Tate Collins. Inoki up the middle, bounces around.
53.
Cody Ellenbaugh, number 53 for the Bombers, has got him, along with number 27.
Yep.
Isaiah Mary for the Bombers.
They say he gained a yard.
They're giving him credit for 1, going to be 3rd down and 9.
Got to watch that QB run right here. Especially if they can get him flustered out of the pocket. Nope, incomplete.
They're saying incomplete. Touch the ground. It's going to be 4th down and 9.
I'm going to say.
Try to kick a field goal with number 7.
Should be number 15, your kicker.
Yeah, number 15, I'm sorry. spotter will probably be Grayson Hoover. Looking for somebody to hold the ball.
It's most important.
There he is. I knew he was going to be around somewhere, number 17. Ball's placed at the 24.
Got
Kick
it.
is up. The kick is good. 2:32 left in the third quarter. Warriors 31, Bombers 13. You're watching Mountain Bomber football on XL7 TV. We'll be back in just a moment.
Across the state of Arkansas, Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville join you in cheering on our favorite teams. We applaud that extra effort that makes our schools and activities an important part of our communities, more now than ever. Working as a team to make our communities better by helping you reach your goals, that's what happens at Farmers and Merchants Bank and the Bank of Fayetteville, home of me banking. Member FDIC.
Informed Choices, Women's Center of the Ozarks, has stood as a beacon of hope in the community since 2007, helping more than 25,000 women with their unplanned pregnancies. All of the services they offer are free and confidential. If you have a positive pregnancy test, they know exactly how you feel and can help you understand your choices and your pregnancy. Discuss your health and explain your options. They also offer free and confidential STD testing. Call for your appointment. They're here to serve you.
This ball.
Back deep for the Bombers, number 20, Tony Fox, and number 5, Dylan Drury. They're going to kick the ball into the end zone. Ball's going to come out to the 20. Bombers have the ball first and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Yates and Chenoweth in the backfield. Hannaford on the left-hand side of the field. Milburn to the right. Dang, right at the numbers. Number 17. The pass is intended for Anthony Milburn. Falls incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Tough break right there. That's a play you needed.
Yates has nowhere to go. He gets dropped down at the 14-yard line. Big loss for the Bombers.
He's got to learn to throw that away.
He's going to lose 6 yards. It's going to be 3rd down and 16.
It's hard to try to be a hero on every play, unfortunately.
Third and 16 Bombers. Palmer in motion. Yates, there's it big time. Oh. Number 48 there for the Warriors, Will Crisp. Going to be 4th down and 16 yards for the Bombers.
Offense have got to get something going. These drives that are stalling is just killing the defense because it's keeping them on the field.
Back deep to kick for the Bombers. Kicking from the 2-yard line. It's number 8, Brady Barnett.
Got a flag. I think you had 2 people moving. Is my take on it. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, they're declining it. Oh, legal shift, yep.
Legal shift against the Bombers.
They're just going to tack it on right here. Chain guys are still down at the other end of the field. Refs are waving them.
Warriors have the ball at their own 39-yard line. And Oki, number 2 on the carry, across the 50 to the 48. Isaiah Mary there for the Bombers.
Well, that kid's a hard runner.
Along with number 6, Cade Yates, number 24, Ty Hannaford. First down, Little Rock Christian. And Oki again comes to the right-hand side. He's met by the Bombers number 53, number 24, and number 27. That's Cody Ellenbaugh, Isaiah Mary, and Ty Hannaford. Second down and 5, Warriors. Quick pass is caught. They say he catches it at the 39-yard line. Going to be short of the first down. Going to be 3rd down and 2. That was Bowman on the reception for the Warriors. They're saying 3rd and 1. It looks more like 3rd and 2 from here. Handoff to number 21. First time to carry the ball, Aiden Sanson. He's got a first down for the Warriors.
I think it's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter.
That's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. The score, Little Rock Christian Warriors 31, Mountain Home Bombers 13. You're watching Mountain Home Bomber football on XL7 TV. We'll be back with the 4th quarter in just a moment.
This Bomber football game is brought to you by ASC Warranty and Route 66 Extended Warranty. Established in 1986 and doing business nationwide for 35 years. All while remaining in the Mountain Home community. Proud sponsors of this live broadcast and the Mountain Home Bombers. That's ASC Warranty and Route 66 Extended Warranty in Mountain Home.
This game is brought to you by Mountaineer Gear and Outfitters, your one-stop shop for all your hiking, fishing, and outdoor gear. They carry a large line of name brand clothing and adventure gear like Chaco, Sunbum, Hook, Columbia, River Rat, and much, much more. They can even personalize your gear with custom screen printing, embroidery, sublimation, and decals. They now carry a full line of motorcycle gear and apparel, so stop by Mountaineer Gear and Outfitters today. Located across from Pizza Hut at 1322 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home.
We're back live, Warrior Stadium, getting ready to start the 4th quarter. Mountain Home Bombers are down 31-13. Bombers has just not been able to put anything together in the second half, Josh.
No, they haven't. Offense just keeps stalling. Defense that gave up big plays.
And here we go. We're getting ready to start the 4th quarter. I'm trying to find the Yellville update. And Newport 52, Atkinson 6. That's not what I was looking for. That's Anoki, number 2 for the Warriors. Dylan McBride there for the Bombers, along with number 5, Dylan Drury.
Quitman 54, Yellville something.
Flag on the play.
16, game's over. According to Fearless Friday.
Okay. Give that score again.
54-16.
54-16.
Face mask, Mountain
Against the
Home.
Bombers.
Personal
Going to be a
foul.
15-yard penalty. That's going to put the ball at the 14-yard line. It's going to be first and goal, Warriors from the Bomber 14. White's your quarterback. He keeps the ball, comes to the left-hand side.
Attaboy, Dover.
He's going to get dropped by number 39, Robert the Dozer Dover.
It's a huge loss right there.
6-yard loss on the play. Looks like maybe 7 yards on the play. Going to be second and 17. Dover switches sides. Anoki and White. Pass complete to number 35. He's brought down by number 39 for the Bombers. Pass is complete to Ethan Ross.
Good they got it.
We've got a flag on the play. They're talking it over.
Where it's at, it's almost like it would be a hold, but illegal shift.
Illegal shift against the offense. It's going to be a 5-yard penalty. Still second down, but it's going to move that ball back to the 26, Josh?
26.
Going to be second down and 21, not 1. Hand off to Anoki.
24 got him.
Brought down by number 24 for the Bombers, Ty Hannaford. Going to be third down and 16.
No, Bombers need to hold them right here.
Third and 16 for the Warriors. Oh, you know that Bomber defense just gets drained every game.
They do. I mean, you look at the numbers on Mountain Home side, and you looked at the enrollment you said. Look how many more football players that Little Rock has on their sideline than we do.
White back to pass, across the middle.
Touchdown.
Pass complete to number 3, Cooper Longworth. Touchdown, Warriors. In to kick the extra point is number 15, Grayson Hoover. The kick is up. The kick is good with 10:15 left in the ball game. The Warriors 28, the Bombers 13. You're watching Mountain Home Bomber football on XL7 TV. We'll be back in just a moment.
This Bomber football game is brought to you by Mountain Home Concrete, offering concrete, ready-mix, limestone for all your residential and commercial needs. Give them a call today at 424-3839, located at 2456 Highway 201 South in Mountain Home. That's Mountain Home Concrete.
For over 45 years, Laney Wineland with Pegler Real Estate Group has been a Twin Lakes area resident. He is a proud sponsor of Bomber football and is a perfect person to do a free market analysis if you're thinking of selling your home. The market is hot and it's still a great time to sell your home. Opportunity is knocking, so trust Laney Wineland with Pegler Real Estate Group and give him a call at 479-466-9161.
At Live Edge Bar and Grill, not only can you...
Number 5, Dylan Drury, and number 20, Tony Fox. 10:15 left in the ball game. Bombers have got to get some offense working here. Big deep kick, going to be fielded by Drury at the 10, across the 20, out to the 25. He's still going. Holy cow! He's out to the 41 to 42 yard line. Let's take a look at the replay. Picks the ball up at the 11-yard line. Gets across the 20, out to the 25, to the 30.
Good block there.
35 to the 40. Gets the ball out to the 43-yard line. First down, Bombers.
That's what Mountain Home needs to do. They need to do a hurry-up offense.
Josh, appreciate the math. The Warriors are fielding 70 players, where the Mountain Home Bombers are fielding 55.
With an enrollment less than Mountain Home.
I think that athletic director said they had 1,200 students through all grades. Yates throws it down on the ground. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Pass intended for number 18, Talon Palmer. Number 6, Cade Yates, your quarterback. Number 25, Chris Hubbard, your running back. Yates back to pass, dumps it off to Hubbard, tries to one-handed. It's going to be 3rd down and 10. Third and 10 for the Bombers. On the right-hand side of the field is number 8, Brady Barnett. Number 18, Talon Palmer. Number 17, Anthony Milborn. Yates, good pass complete.
Good catch by
Milborn, number 17.
Yep.
First down, Bombers.
Because he took a lick, too.
Take a look at the replay real quick, or no? Yates rolls it out.
Watch right here. He took a lick right there.
Big hit in the hands, didn't he?
Yeah.
Nice catch by number 17, Anthony Milborn for the Bombers. Fakes the handoff.
Got a man wide right there. Overshot him. He had him
through
too.
the hands of number 8, Barnett. It's going to be 2nd down and 10, Bombers.
Man, he would have caught that. I think that was 6 points. Just had a little bit under. Too much on it.
Yates the quarterback. Hubbard's the halfback. Hands it off to Hubbard. Gets across 35 to the 40, down to the 40-yard line is where they're going to put it. 3rd down and 7, Bombers. Third and 7. 9:28 left in the ball game. Milburn to the right. Palmer to the left. And they're going to drop Yates at the 50-yard line. It's a big sack by number 22, Ben Ridings. Loss of 7 on the play. It's going to be 4th down and 17. Bombers going to have to kick it away. Back kick for the Bombers is number 8, Brady Barnett.
They don't have anybody back.
Nice kick by Barnett. Takes a Bomber bounce. They're going to let it roll. Going to down it at the 10-yard line. Warriors take over 1st and 10 at their own 10. We're going to take a commercial break. We'll be back in just a minute.
At Live Edge Bar and Grill, not only can you watch all the Bomber games, but you can also watch all the Hogs games and every UFC event. Come enjoy fresh food and craft cocktails and some good old-fashioned football at Live Edge Bar and Grill, located right off the bypass on Highway 5 South in Mountain Home.
Welcome back. Warriors have the ball first and 10 at their own 10. 8:31 left in the ball game. Inoki cuts it up the middle. Brought down by number 24, Ty Hannaford. Somebody slow getting up. We got an injury timeout on the field. We're going to take a timeout with them. We'll be back in just a moment.
Goodbye, paperwork. Hello, convenience. Farewell, waiting. Hello, personal service. Catch you later, dreaming. Hello, planning. Buy your dream home, connect with a personal banker, and easily schedule an appointment with digital tools from Arvest Bank. Goodbye limits, hello possibilities.
This Bomber game is brought to you by Horton Asphalt. For all your striping, asphalt, concrete, and gravel needs, whether residential or commercial, give Horton Asphalt a call today. They provide free estimates, and no job is too big or too small. Contact them at 870-232-1918.
Second down and 2. Warriors have the ball at the 18-yard line. Inoki with the carry. He's going to get brought down. Robert Dover just wrapped his legs up. Also there on the stop for the Bombers is number 71, Elijah Leinhart-Legg. It's going to be a first down, Warriors.
That's a back that's just like we talked about Lake Hamilton. They're a north and south runner. Nothing flashy. They just
do it and do it well.
Mm-hmm.
Walker White's the quarterback. Hands it off to Inoki to the right-hand side. They're going to get him down. Ty Hannaford there for the Bombers, number 24. That's number 21. Dover's going to get him.
Man, he's fast.
And he does. He gets him at the 15-yard line. That's Sanson on the run. Nice first down run. Do we have that replay? We can see Dover, at least get Dover, get him down? Yeah. Dover just runs so hard, so fast, catches him. That's number 21 again. And brought down by number 39, Robert Dover. He don't quit.
No, he don't. Kid's got a motor, like I've said all season long. He's got a motor that don't quit. Dover definitely works for his paycheck, let me tell you. He gives you everything he's got.
Yes, he does. .21 again with the ball carry. He stopped by a whole bunch of Bombers. And right there for the Bombers is number 39, Robert Dover. Ronnie Inoki to the left-hand side, touchdown, Warriors. Extra point is up and it's good. 5:16 left in the ball game. Warriors 45, Bombers 13, but there is a flag on the field.
Waving it. They waved off the flag. We're going to go to commercial break.
We're going to take a break. We'll be back in a little bit.
Hi, I'm Clay Maxey with the all-new Clay Maxey Chevrolet Cadillac in Mountain Home. We are so excited to be Arkansas's newest Chevrolet Cadillac dealer. Our mission is to be a one-stop shop for all of your automotive needs. Let us prove to you how easy it is to do business in a small town. We may not be the biggest, but we'll work hard to be the best. My family and our team understand the meaning of hard work, and we believe it's a blessing to serve. Give us a chance to show you the best service around. Visit the all-new Clay Maxey Chevrolet Cadillac of Mountain Home.
We're back live.
5 and 20's back deep.
I'm sitting
Drury
here,
and Fox.
We're sitting here talking to you guys, and my phone picks it up and starts sending it as a text message. Oops. Tony Fox back deep for the Bombers along with number 5, Dylan Drury. Drury on the return. He's got the ball at the 30 to the 33-yard line. Bombers will have it 1st and 10 at their own 33. Yates rolls to the left. He's looking for somebody to throw it to. Dumps it out of bounds. 2nd down and 10. I got Milborn, Barnett on the right-hand side. Over to the left is Hannaford and Palmer. Yates is the quarterback. Number 7, Jacob Chenoweth, is in the backfield with him. Barnett in motion.
Got a flag.
Flag on the play.
We'll probably call the only holding call all night, and they'll be on Mountain Home.
Penalties declined. Illegal shift against the Bombers. It's going to be 3rd and 10 Bombers. Pass intended for number 17, Anthony Milburn. Ball's incomplete. 4th down, Bombers. Fourth and 10 for the Bombers. 4:54 left in the ball game. 45-13 is their score.
Oh, man, way over his head.
And then it dribbles. Gets out to the 50, to the 48, 47. Warriors will have it at their own 47-yard line. White's the quarterback, hands it off to number 21. Aiden Sansom picks up 3 yards. Ball gets out to the 50-yard line, 2nd and 7. 4:28 left in the ball game. Number 17 steps in as a quarterback. Tate Collins. In the backfield with him is number 21, Aiden Sansom. Whips to the right. Hand off to Sansom. Brought down by number 27, Isaiah Mary for the Bombers. 5'9", 165-pound junior, Isaiah Mary. 3rd and 2 for the Warriors. Trips to the right. Collins hands it off to Sansom. Sansom breaks away. Gets brought down by number 52, number 24.
It's going to be a
face mask against number 6,
so.
Cade Yates maybe. Take a look at the replay, see if we can pick it up. Personal foul, face mask. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down. Sansom. Jones and 53. I don't have a 53 in Dover, number 39. Second and 7, Little Rock Christian. Handoff to number 21, comes to the left-hand side. Isaiah Mary there for the Bombers, number 27. Number 52 on the stop as well. It's a first down for the Warriors. 2:11 left in the ball game. Bombers are down by 32. Stop the clock. What do we got going on here?
24. He's got something. I don't know if he's got blood on him or what. I don't know what the deal there is. Oh, they're making him go off.
.42 left in the ball game. They're going to let the clock run on down, and they're going to knee it. They're going to down the ball at about the 22-yard line. 1:17 left in the ball game. They're going to keep downing it till it's over. Little aggression shown by number 51 for the Bombers. And that's young Eli Jones, sophomore. That's going to be your ball game. Mountain Home Bombers 13. Little Rock Christian Academy Warriors 45. We'll be back in a little bit with a post-game show.
Game of the Week is brought to you by Kincaid Insurance. For all your home, auto, commercial, workman's comp, life, dental, and liability needs, call Jason today at 425-5131. Kincaid Insurance, a proud sponsor of Bomber football.
I am born in Thayer, Missouri, the son of Ron Cornelius. I am a 1986 Mountain Home Arkansas Bomber. I am a 1994 SMSU Springfield, Missouri alumni. I am a licensed real estate broker since 1997. I am Coach Korn of the SCA. I am Solomon Cornelius. I am Monarch Realty.
The American dream, one home at a time. Monarch Realty, Monarch Realty.
This Bomber football game is brought to you by Old Mill Tavern, Monarch Realty, Vance Vision Clinic, Jim Brown Company, Moran's Lawn and Garden, Denbro Coffee and Custard, Oasis Live Music and Nightclub, Next Level Power Sports, Ryan Edwards Shelter Insurance, Alex Hoffman Davenport Realty, City on a Hill Church, Talisha Wade Perry of ERA Doty Real Estate, Beer Belly's Bar and Grill, located at 216 State Highway 5, right across the Arkansas-Missouri border.
You're watching the post-game show brought to you by Monarch Realty. They bring us the post-game each week. This is just another tough loss, Josh.
Tough loss.
Mountain Bombers played a good first half. It looked a little bit better than what it ended up. Got a feel for those guys. They put in a lot of hard work each week trying to get this thing under control, and they just run into a buzzsaw every week.
They do. I mean, it's just been tough. I mean, you look at, we can make excuses and do everything else. I mean, you look at the two teams that are on the field, you can't see Mountain Home, but you can see clearly that the green team has way more players on the field than Mountain Home, so you got fresher legs, and that's what it's been. It's just the defense has been on the field all game, most of the night, and I mean, a lot of the guys are playing both ways. They're gassed. It's just, man, it's a tough loss.
It absolutely is. Mountain Home had some great catches by some of their receivers tonight. Had some nice passes by the quarterback. Not getting much running room.
No.
Jacob Chenoweth picked up some good yardage.
Yep.
Barnett picked up some good yardage. Yates as well. Just not enough to pull it all together to pull out a victory, and that's what the Bombers absolutely need, is a victory somewhere along the way.
I mean, the only good thing after tonight is they got a week off. They can rest, hopefully get some players back that weren't playing tonight back on the thing. And then you've got 3 games. You've got Siloam Springs, which is 0-6. They got blown out tonight by Pulaski Academy, 64-17. You've got we go to Van Buren. They're 1-4. I don't remember who they're playing. They were getting beat by Russellville the last time I looked. And then we got Greenbrier at home, and Greenbrier got 33-14. They're losing to Lake Hamilton right now. So Mountain Home, I mean, they can, get the bye week, make some changes, do whatever they need to do, bring some kids back, and I mean, they can run the 3 games. They can run it, get it in the playoffs. I mean, it's still, season's not over. You wish you had the other ones back for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. You just got to make something happen, and it's not our job to sit here and blow smoke, but you know what? We got to stay as positive as we can.
Yep.
So, Josh, what about scores all around?
Benton 55, Greene County Tech 0, Sylvan Hills 7, Jacksonville 0, Marion 43, Searcy 20, Little Rock Catholic 21, Sheridan 7, West Memphis El Dorado tied up 23-23, Lake Hamilton 33, Greenbrier 14, Pulaski 64, Siloam Springs 17. It was 50.
Quitman 56, Yellville Summit 14. So Yellville Summit drops to 4-3 overall, and I believe they're 0-3 in their conference.
And then there was a big one tonight that kind of blew me away. Shiloh Christian 55, Harrison 14. Game's over.
Well, that is a big one. That is absolutely a big one.
And they don't have Van Buren Russellville, but last I had heard from somebody walking by that Russellville was ahead.
You've been watching the postgame show brought to you by Monarch Realty. Call Solomon Cornelius for your realty needs in both Arkansas and Missouri. Get on the horn and call Corn. This is the Bend Pregame Show. You've been watching Mountain Home Bomber football on XL7 TV. We'll not see you next week at a Bomber game, but we'll keep you posted. We're working on some stuff. We might do something on a Thursday night. So thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week.